Don't mind that sudden audio jump, I'm just messing with the sound. Hello! Sorry, I got distracted looking at my, sound everything. Looks like my mic is turned up a little high. Let me just adjust that a bit. I played Portal 2 co-op yesterday, and that may have, broken some of my audio settings, because that's what I've heard on the internet when I looked it up. Anyways, good morning, my name is Quimby. Oh, hi Jumo, hey, welcome! Welcome, hope you're doing well today. My mic is still just a teensy bit loud. Ugh, it's a delicate balance. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, my settings definitely got messed up by the Portal co-op. My mic is turned way down from how it usually is. Okay, that's something to fix off of stream. That's something to not do right now. Let me know if there's any audio issues during the day. Yikes. Okay, well, enough, fearing for my life. Sorry, I left yesterday my Wi-Fi said no. Hey, no, it's chill. I mean, if your Wi-Fi says no, your Wi-Fi says no. There's not a lot you can do about that. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be looking at my audio levels all day and just panicking. Okay, now it looks like it might be a little low. Okay, how's that? Yeah, we'll call that good. Anyways, I've been stalling long enough. Time to hop into the game. Ready, we'll do that in about 3, 2, 1, and pop! Hello, it's me, Quimby. I'm standing in front of some sheep while I contemplate my life existence and also how messed up my audio has been from playing Portal co-op yesterday. Don't play Portal co-op, kids. At least, if don't play unless you're willing to have it mess with all of your microphone settings. Anyways, hello chat. I hope the day's going well for you today. I'm building a railroad, but not just a classic Quimby railroad like that. No, this is where the go big or go home goes in with it. I want to do a big railroad. I want to do a big, cool, dastardly, interesting railroad that is going to go underground to railroad. I know, right? So surprising, so alarming, so oh my gosh, what is happening? This railroad is going to be an underground railroad spanning from this place, then going all the way out over to here, and then all the way out over to there. That made no sense. Anyways, I'm gonna hop out of F5 so that I can properly look at what I'm doing, throw on some armor, and honestly, I think we might be ready to go then. Sorry, I'm just yet again, like, obsessively looking at what's going on my mic audio settings. Portal 2 is great, chat, but the problem with it is that there's no way to easily disable the in-game microphone. I don't know why, probably because it's an old game, you know, it came out in like, what, 2010, 2012? I don't know. It came out a long time ago, back in ye old days of, I don't know, when gaming was different or something. And as such, there's some features that are quite different, in fact. Namely that one about not being able to turn off in-game mic without pulling up console commands and binding stuff to the console. It's weird. I don't like it. I don't understand it. I don't know why it does that, but listen, I'm just a silly little person playing their video games. Like, what do you expect from me? What game is this? Imagine talking through a game. I know, right? So it's Portal 2 co-op. I played it yesterday with an IRL friend, and chat, you can't turn off in-game mic without console commands, and you know that I'm barely technically competent enough to run this stream, much less much less open console commands on a game that I just barely downloaded. It's fine. It's fine, chat. I'll figure out what's going on with my microphone settings after stream. I'll like pull it up and I'll go, hey, what are you doing? And I'll go, I don't know, what are you doing? And just, yeah, I'll just deal with it. Portal 2 co-op classic. Oh, chat, I want to play Portal 2 on stream sometime. Like, I've already played the game so many times, so it's not going to be like a fresh and interesting playthrough and look at the game. But listen, I just love that game so much. Like, I don't think that there's a story game that I've played quite as much as I've played Portal 2. It's just good. It's just very good. Ah! Don't mind me just doing things wrong. But anyways, I'm picking up the wrong pickaxe. Wild. But I hope the day's running well for you. I'm feeling pretty good other than the whole oh, what's up with my microphone settings? It's like if I turn it the tiniest bit down, then it's too quiet. But if I turn it up at all, then it's too loud. Chat. Portal 2 co-op. It was fun, but I don't know if I can do it again. What is happening with my microphone? I have it like at half of the. So chat, my microphone has an analog dial on it because I really like analog machinery because it makes more sense to me. My dial is like turned over halfway down from where it normally is, and it's still like showing up as too loud and peaking on the microphone. What happened to my mic with Portal 2? What did it do? What did it? Is everything sounding alright for you guys? Is it like I mean is is anything too quiet, too loud? Like how's it on your end? Oh, I really don't know what this did. Things on good. My music maybe a little too quiet, but not too quiet, and that's good. I like background music levels, so it's not like, I don't know, competing with my voice. You know, listen, my voice is already on the frequency usually reserved for like rushing water and white noise. Like I can't take any more competition than what I've got. We're gonna assume that everything's gonna be okay with the mic for now, and I will just. Again, I'll just figure it out later. So yeah, chat, moral of the story, Portal co-op fun. Microphone settings, not fun. If given the choice, I would say 0 out of 10, never want to deal with microphone settings ever again. Yep. So that's great. That's how my day's been going. Chat, I seriously, like I usually... It's less than half of where I usually twist the dial to have a good level of sound for you guys. I don't understand. I simply do not understand how one game can be this messed up with audio and stuff. Anyways, now that I've had my minor freak out of the day, chat, do you want to hear some philosophical thoughts I had the other day? Don't worry, it's not too philosophical. It's just sort of a little bit thinky. Chat, someday there will be people on this planet who have never heard Megalovania. And not only... I just remembered something. Oh, I'd love to hear it. But chat, just think about how important Megalovania is to the meme culture of our day. Can you believe that someday there will be people who have never heard it, never care to hear it, think it's like old and weird? That quite frankly scares me a little bit. I am a little bit concerned for the future. Oh, and that's a cave. I should check my stuff anyway. Hold on, I gotta... Ugh. One moment, I have to pull up the picture of the coordinates that I need to get to. I need to get to -608, so I'd say we're doing pretty good. But nonetheless, I do need to pull out my under chest and put some things away in it. Oh. Is that what you're saying, Jimu? Or did I misread the do's? Because listen, I love a good do moment, but it can be hard to judge inflection sometimes. Maybe there's a piece of music or art so ubiquitous. Oh, another thing to consider. That same thing could have already happened and we have no idea. Maybe there's a piece of music or art so ubiquitous that people couldn't imagine life without it, but we haven't even heard of it because of it being lost to time and history. Well, what I keep thinking about is how, like my parents' generation probably had the same thing happen. You know, I should just turn these into blocks. That would just make life easier. Aw, thanks for the sub, Nuki. Hey, welcome to the stream. Tables? It's about the tables. It's about the tables. The tables they're here. They're looking mighty tasty. Do you dare? Do you dare consume the tables? I know you do. I know you do dare consume the tables, but like, we gotta make it dramatic. It's about the tables. How you doing today, Nuki? I'm waxing philosophical on the eventual death of Megalovania. I'm also waxing philosophical about the eventual death of that creeper. It's not eventual anymore. That creeper's just dead. Okay, that's all. I don't eat tables anymore. I got table sickness. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Man, what an unlucky sickness to get. Like, like it's about the tables, but when the tables are the thing that are making you sick, that's just rip. That's just sad. I mean, does it seem like you're gonna be okay with the table sickness? Like, I don't know, have you talked to your healthcare provider about it? Because table sickness is not a joke. Table sickness is a serious cause of tables. Tables are the only thing I eat. I might die. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's really bad then. That's like, oh gosh, it's like food poisoning but at a more advanced scale. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nuki. I'm so sorry to hear that. Chat, thoughts and prayers for Nuki. We have to make sure to show them support in their time of need, because of lack of ability to eat tables. Why is Axe named Alex? Alex. Axe? Alex. You know? Nuki dead 2021 to 2021. Got killed by table. Also, it's 2022. Have you tried more sustainable options such as sofas or comforters or... Rip. Rip. Oh, what just happened with my mouse? Sai, are you flexing on being the bourgeoisie? I want to let you know that's objectively a weird thing to flex about. Like, kind of a weird flex, cyborg. There was an arrow right there. You know what, chat? I kind of don't want to touch this. I think I'm actually gonna leave that there. Because... You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there. That's just, yep, getting left there. I didn't tell you I died last year. Oh no! That's even worse. Oh my gosh, I was so prepared to, like, you know, do a desperate fight for your life, and, you know, with all of us, you know, contributing all of our, you know, hopes and dreams and thoughts and prayers, you know, just like doing the whole internet, like, oh my gosh, this person is sick, we have to, like, provide support for them in this time, but you're already dead? Oh, I was gonna milk that for sympathy that one of my chat members was struggling. Maybe try stools or ladders instead of tables. Oh, that could be an option. I mean, if you weren't already dead, then looking into an alternate food source could be good, but I guess if you are already dead, then I'm not sure it matters that much. I don't know, I guess I'm not the one with table sickness. I don't know if it matters or not. Is table sickness the kind of sickness that continues to plague your existence after you're already dead, or is it one that just stops once you actually die? Because I've seen both. I've seen both of those in my many years upon this earth. How are ghostly tables? Are ghostly tables like tastier than real tables? Or not real tables, but like non-ghost tables? I hope they are. I hope that ghost tables can satisfy the cravings. I might live if my table friends got my reboot card. Let us hope that your table friends got your reboot card then. Anything for survival. I have a question, I think? Yeah, go ahead. I'm usually down to be asked most questions. I might not answer them if I don't want to, but being asked questions I'm usually very chill about. That's probably down to Y11. There might be diamonds down there, but chat, I'm not supposed to be here to be exploring a cave. I'm supposed to be here to be excavating an area for a railroad. Like, I'm already distracted and off topic. My table friend said your mom and did the L dance. Table friends, why? Table friends. Do you not understand how sensitive this situation is, table friends? Come on, this is serious. This is so serious. This is very intensely serious. This is life or death. Life and death. Life with death. Life from death. Life without death. Life after the form of death. Life created when death. Life but actually death. All of these things. I got a new plushie. I need a name for him. Any suggestions? That's a good question. That's a really good question. Oh, what kind of plushie? Like, what are we looking at for, like, species, temperament, personality? There's many considerations when trying to name a new plushie. Okay, so remember all that stone that I put away? I think I might have to pull some of it out because I want to make a protective barrier around this area. Go ahead, my table friends. I'm gonna airdrop them pictures behind them. Oh, that's so threatening. That's so beautifully, almost kind of threatening. Here, I'm just gonna do a quick. I'm gonna take this out to the other side so that. Yeah, just gonna. Yep. That's gonna be the line that follows. Wait. Oh, chat. I should not be covering up the sides of this because this corridor is eventually going to be 9 blocks wide. Sheesh. Lard. Interesting name. Ulysses. He's a monkey? Oh my gosh. What about... Hold on. I've now suddenly hit the naming indecision. I was so ready to give like an actual answer for what a good name would be, and now I've been hit by indecision. What's a good monkey name? Reginald? DK. I mean, obviously it's up to Jimu what name the monkey eventually has. So don't worry about my opinion. Carlton. You can't tell, but I was secretly desperately trying not to say Greg. Chat, I have a problem where whenever I'm asked a name, my go-to is always Greg. And I don't understand why. But Greg. Greg is my go-to name. Like, if I'm ever just doing, like, I don't know, if I'm doing a bit or something and just need, like, a random character name, I will always choose Greg. I will always choose Greg. No matter what. Me and Greg. That's us. Mendy's. No, well now we're just naming fast food restaurants. Wait, is this the way that I need to go? Oh, chat, I'm bad at directions. It's decreasing. Do I need to decrease? Which direction do I need to go? I do need to decrease. Yeah, yeah. I do need to go this way. I mean, unless... Actually, wait, I might not. I might just go all of this way and then make a turn that way. Name it Joe, and then when people ask who Joe's, you can say Joe Mama. I have a skeleton named Joe Mama. Nuki, have I ever shown you my giant skeleton that I built that I named Joe Mama? I don't know if I have shown that to you. My mama? May Mama? Gmo, how are the names feeling for you? Do you want more suggestions? Do you have something that you're thinking of? I would, if you desire more assistance in naming a monkey, I will absolutely do my best to provide. Because monkeys are very good. I like monkeys a lot. Monkeys are objectively some of the guys ever. I should put my coal into blocks. That would be a fun story. Skeleton, you've killed a person? I've killed many persons. But this one in particular, this skeleton is a giant skeleton. A giant skeleton friend. Well, now I need to put coal blocks away at some point. It'll be fine. I'll get there. I didn't make more torches. No, I did. I did make more torches. I just didn't put them in my inventory. It's fine. Charles D. Logan Paul, Rufus, Jake Paul, John Paul, George, Ringo. That combination of 4 names seems very interesting. I'm sure I've heard it somewhere. I can't for certain tell where I've heard it though. How odd, how strange, how inexplicable. John Paul, George, Ringo, where have I heard that before? So what's what color of monkey is the new monkey friend? What because I feel like the name of a monkey greatly depends on what color the monkey is. Like if it's like a golden monkey, I feel like we got to start looking at things closer to like golden lion tamarins and stuff. But if it's like if it's just like a normal brownish monkey, then that's a very different story. No less valid, but different. Yo, Lord, hey, welcome. Welcome to stream. We're I'm digging a big tunnel. I'm stuck between Greg and Reginald. He's a brown monkey? Aww. Very precious brown monkey. Wait, sorry, just Greg. Oh no, my default name. My default name has entered the picture. I mean, to be fair, Greg is just a good name. You know? Like, objectively, Greg is a really good name. But I just think it's, kinda sad that it's the only name that I can think of usually when asked of a name. They'll be like, hey, what's a name? And I'll be like, Greg. Greg is a name. And then when asked to think of a caveman name, I say Grug. True story. I was joking with a friend the other day about the inventor of the wheel. Reginald. Oh, Reginald actually sounds like a really cool name. Like, again, Jimu, obviously the choice is up to you, but Reginald. Reginald. Okay, but chat, I was joking with a friend the other day about the creator of the wheel, and I was like, thanks, Grug. That default name, coming in clutch. I can only think of one name ever, and it's Greg, and variations thereupon. So, I don't know if you ask me to name your firstborn child or whatever, which please don't ask me to name your firstborn child, but like, Greg. Chat, don't ask me to name your firstborn child, but if you want a name for your firstborn child, Greg. That's all. That's all. Where's this corridor going to? This is, it's headed out to... I can talk. This is going to be a railroad going to my ocean monument. The Guardian Farm Ocean Monument, to be precise. And it's going to be big and underwater eventually, but to get it underwater, I need it to be under land first. Okay, time to ender chest. Ender chest, go! What is the future version of Greg? The past version is Grug. Future version of Greg is Grig. Grig. It'll be like, hey Grig, how's it going? And Grig will be like, incomprehensible computer noises. Wow, Grig, I'm glad you're having a good day. Anyways, gotta get back to work, Grig. I'll see you next time. Incomprehensible computer noises. Bye! Is that Grig or Grug? Grig. Grog. Grig, Greg, Grug, Grog. Grag? Chat, how many names? Oh, probably just like 5, but it's just like, what? How many names can we make that are actually just Greg? How many names can we comprehend that are just Greg? Simply Greg, but in a different environment. I'm going to leave. Have a good one. Awesome. Thanks for stopping by, Lord. I hope you have a good day. Very, very good day. And I hope that the Thulu land is going well for you. Okay, I did not place that torch too close. It's fine. It's good. Gregton. Grig. Gregton just feels so cursed to me for some reason. Just Gregton. Like, that's a Greg ton of stuff you got over there. Well, you got a Greg in that, hiding in that place or something. You got some sort of Greg secret. Got a Greg ton of people breathing up your back about it. Gregton Abbey. Ah yes, Gregton Abbey, the hit TV series about a bunch of people named Greg living in an abbey. They're all named Greg, but it's like, but they do all have the the Greg variation names. So there's like, Greg, Gregory the Second, you know, just various Greg adjacent names. But they're all living in an abbey together. Gregton Abbey, the new hit series that everyone's raving about, calling. So which one's Greg? Watch as Greg, Grig, Grag, Grog, and Grug find their place in the world, with some touching family moments along the way. Where am I? Wait, oh, we're almost there, because I think -608. Yeah, we need to get to -608. So just 3 more. 3 more and then we can pivot. This is my family. Greg, Grog, Greg the homie G, homie Greg, not homie Greg, and Jimmy, pronounced Greg. Oh, sorry, I should say Greg, pronounced Greg. I have lost count already. 1 more. Man chat, F3. What a mad lad. What a wild, crazy thing. Right, now we pivot this way and go until we hit the ocean. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to pivot this way. I'm like 90% certain that this is the way that I'm supposed to pivot, but who knows? Not me. I'm not sure. Woo! How do you differentiate the 2 Grigs? Cyborg. What kind of question is that? Clearly Grig is the leader of the household and is like fiercely dependable and responsible, and Grig is like a super irresponsible child figure. Come on, Cyborg. It's like you've never even seen Gregton Abbey. It's really hard considering they're twins. I hold that that what I said and what Mr. Malouk said can both be canon. That Grig can be the responsible leader, and Grig is the irresponsible one. I hold that they can both be that. Why are they separated by Grog then? Classic Grig. One is the head of the household and one's an immature child figure, so Grog needs to be put between them. Yeah, Cyborg, again, it's like you've never even seen Gregton Abbey. Cyborg, are you telling me that you're not keeping up with Gregton Abbey? The year's hit #1 historical drama? Come on, Cyborg. Like, listen, I know you're busy with school and all that, but I could have sworn you had some time to stay up with pop culture. Sheesh. Kind of a rip moment there, if I do say so myself. Greg. Man, I love Greg. One is Greg, and one is Gridge. Oh, that's another possibility, that we've got Grig and Gridge. Bop. Grig and Gridge. One Grig is a cat and they call the other one human Grig. I feel like we've got, I feel like now we're up to 4 Grigs somehow. Like, I'm not really sure what's up with that, but I'm pretty sure there's at least 4 Grigs now. All of what we said is canon. One is a cat, one is a human, one is the head of the household, one is an immature child figure, and they're twins. Not to mention that there's also the whole like Grig Gridge thing. Oh. But yeah, no. Gregton Abbey, the world's #1 historical drama at the moment. Human Grig is the immature one. Ah yes, Grig the cat, the responsible head of the household twin. Grig the human. Grig the human is constantly hoping that he could live up to Grig the cat's long shadow. You know, it's really difficult when you're the human twin and everyone's expecting you and your brother to do things, but your brother's a cat, and just like how do you hold up to that? How do you move past this deeply upsetting and I don't know, difficult shadow to move out of? Human Grig is one that's Gridge. Okay. Grinch. Yes, we can't forget Grinch. Grinch is also in the house. You know, everyone was surprised when Grinch got brought into the show, considering how controversial of a figure Grinch was in the real events of Gregton Abbey. But you know, honestly, I'm really happy to see what the writers have done with his character. They've done an excellent job humanizing an otherwise really unappealing character that I could see sinking the show if they weren't so gosh darn good at this. Yeah, honestly, chat, it's just super impressive what Gregton Abbey has done. You know, in the time that it's been active. How you know you've made it? I will run into water. There's an ocean on the other side of where I'm digging to at the moment. Yeah, there we are. I'm actually gonna keep. No, dang it. I want to keep some stone, but that's just too perfect. It's too perfect. Not I gotta leave it. I gotta leave it. And when Gregton Abbey did a crossover with Crime Shadow Legends, oh, that was really epic. That was like everything that I've ever wanted from television. Honestly, I'm so in love with everything that Gregton Abbey has been doing. Like, you know, I was kind of leaning away from television for a second there. You know, I was concerned that it was all getting entirely like too corporate and too like, I don't know. The stories didn't feel authentic anymore. It felt like we were just telling the same stuff over and over again. But Gregton Abbey has really changed my experience with television. Gregton Abbey has 100% made all of my television experiences better, especially with stuff like Crime Shadow Legends. Oh, hi, Nikki. Welcome to stream. I am digging a big tunnel, and I just encountered a ravine, and now I'm digging iron. Such is the nature of the life of the resource gremlin. I can make more things into blocks, chat. I can make more things into blocks. You don't understand how great of a day this is for me. I can make things into blocks. It's not a day if I haven't been making things into blocks, I guess. What's he talking about? Oh, we're talking about Gregton Abbey, the world's #1 historical drama at the moment. It's really good. It features many Gregs, and honestly, that's about it. Many Gregs is really the appeal of it all. You know, there's a monkey named Reginald, and we invented a historical drama named Gregton Abbey. Yeah. Quimby likes her block. I do like my block. I like my block of resource. I look at the resource and I go, block. Tasty, tasty block. Am I right or am I right? Let me just make sure I'm headed in the correct direction. Yeah, I think I'm like... Oh, I'm 10 blocks away from hitting the ocean. I'm 10 blocks away from that. I will get revenge. Are you any closer to revenge? Oh, Mr. Malouk, I love that. He will get revenge. How you doing today? I am... I'm digging a big tunnel at the moment. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? This is incorrect. We're also talking about Gregton Abbey, a historical drama that we just invented about a bunch of Gregs who live in an abbey. So, if that's your jam, welcome. Chat, we might be just about... We might hit water with this next one. We're so close to... Oh, there we go. There we go. And that'll do it. We are now officially on the other side of everything. And yep, I've got all my archways here. Let me just check if I've been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I have been doing the right height. I was really worried about that for a second, but it's okay. Talking about Gregton Abbey. Wait, that was Gregton Abbey. Is it actually Gregton Abbey? Because I could have sworn it was Greg's. He's making an underwater railroad. Oh yes, that too. Oh, thanks for following. We'll get revenge. Happy to have you here. Yeah, I'm also digging a tunnel for a railroad as we talk. This is just the basic main path that I've been doing at the moment. I'm now gonna head back to the origin of it and start enlarging it. So that'll be cool. That'll be chill. Playing Minecraft is the best. Playing Minecraft is the best. I really enjoy Minecraft actually. Minecraft is... It's one of my favorite games. Hold on, sorry. Eyebrow is itching. Yeah. Do we play Minecraft? Heck yeah! Heck yeah, we'll get Revenge Plays Minecraft. For some reason we're building a giant tunnel, I don't really know why. It's Cyborg, it's about the railroads. I'm building a large underground railroad. Well, it's gonna be underwater eventually. Wait 1 second, I've just had a horrible realization. Am I on the right block? Am I at the right wild? Oh no, I gotta go back. Oh no, I gotta go back. Bedrock and Java. Oh, nice, nice, nice. We've got a dual version player here. I've played on Bedrock a little bit, and that was years ago, so I can't really claim that I do both. I don't have Java, only Bedrock. Yeah, that's how it goes. You'll make me want to play Minecraft, Aaron? Oh no, I'm playing Minecraft right now? Who would play Minecraft right now? What? I could never imagine playing Minecraft right now. Who would even do that? Who would even do that? I think Quimby is lost. Cyborg! Oh, I don't think I'm lost. I'm just in fear. I fear. That's all. No, it's the right level. It's the right one because this is as deep as it gets, and that's 46, and I've been on Y46 the whole time. I was confused because I was worried I'd come out like on top of this level of things, but I did it right. It was okay. Chat's been okay and fine this whole time. I really like Pixelmon mod. Oh, what's the Pixelmon mod? Do it, Sally. Do it. If you can, that is. Oh yeah. If you're in a situation where Minecraft playing is not advisable, I would not advise you to play Minecraft. Fun story about that is I will generally not advise you to do things if you're not in a situation where you can do things. I'm nice like that. I'm just really I'm what can I say? I'm a bit of a role model in some cases, you may say. I give in, you're playing Minecraft. Peer pressuring Sally to play Minecraft. Amazing. Schools for losers. You should build out of glass. Yeah, so once we get to the water part, I'm gonna build out of glass, but the underground part is not gonna be made out of glass because I want it to be pretty on the inside, so I'm gonna do like a cool tunnel thing. Once I figure out what exactly I want to do with the cool tunnel thing, you know. Fresh air. Fresh air. After days in the mines, I emerged into fresh air. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Just come to talk? That's cool. That's chill. Awesome. I'm glad you're here. If that guy had fallen in the hole, that would have been so funny. That would have been so funny. Time I disconnected, the Among Us game really pissed me up, and then Spen said we're not playing Among Us anymore. Yeah, that didn't turn out well. The underwater part, not the underground part. Yeah, no, I get a cyborg. A surprise for you guys? Is it revenge? I mean, hey, if you have to admit that getting revenge would be on brand. Getting revenge would be very on brand, and I would support you in that. Okay, I'm thinking we're gonna dig out the entirety of one side, and then we're gonna dig out the entirety of the other side, so I don't get confused about where the midpoint is. So let's get digging. Let's get digging, chat. Let's just do a little bit of digging. Just a teensy bit amount of digging. Eventually it will become not just digging but like excavating, but for now we gotta do a little bit of digging. Was this thing about revenge? Sometimes one simply gets revenge, Cyborg. Come on. I don't know how to explain, but it will be fun. Okay. I love a good, fun surprise. You thought that that was a mistake, Dirt. You thought that you were ruining my progress by digging that out, but joke's on you. I'm actually digging this down another layer. So who's winning now, Dirt? Who's winning now, huh? Okay, then this is where the roof starts. That's still gonna be excavated, Dirt. You're not winning. You're not winning here. You're not winning. Joke's on you, Dirt. Come on. Oh, except wait. Oh, wait, I haven't messed up, but I need to do some calculations. This one needs to be 3 tall at most. Cause I've got a little arch side thing. I've got little arch sidelines, so these two are gonna be 5 tall. Okay. Then this one actually does need to have, because that's gonna be 3, and then this one needs to be at most 4 tall. Hold on. Yeah, that's how it's gonna go. That's gonna do a little thing like that, and then these are gonna be part of the 5 block tall section. I'm figuring it out, chat. I'm figuring it out. The name is Will Get Revenge. Oh, Cyborg, rip. Rip, Cyborg. Positive self-talk is important? Yeah, positive self-talk is very important. Quimby arguing with literal Dirt. Well, the Dirt is in the wrong. The Dirt's trying to mess me up. The Dirt is trying to make me think that the Dirt is trying to do it. The Dirt's trying to be. The Dirt's trying to be incorrect. The Dirt's trying to be wrong. The Dirt's trying to not do the right thing. I think it's the Dirt's fault, honestly. I think that the Dirt should be the one to apologize. I don't think that I need to be. I don't think that I need to be held accountable because the Dirt is in the wrong. The Dirt is clearly messing everything up for me right now, so I think that that's entirely on the Dirt's fault. I'm a little distracted by schoolwork. Yeah, that's important, Sai. Schoolwork is a very big deal. You focus on your schoolwork, Cyborg. You focus on that schoolwork. I don't know. I think we'll just have to say look at Revenge's full name instead of just Revenge. Yeah. Full names are great. Can we continue the stupid anime we made? I kept laughing nonstop. We can probably continue the little stupid anime thing if we have a good plot for it is the main thing. If I have something to bounce off of for it, then I can do it. But I need that little spark of plot. I also need to count. So as long as I can count and have a plot, then we'll be good. Because these need to decrease at a rate where it'll constantly be 3 blocks tall on this side. Because that's how the arch is gonna work. You can't really see it at this first junction of everything, but once we get down to the ground, it'll make sense. Yeah, but we'll get revenge, whatever you want to be called by. We are good to call you by. I still remember the... Nikki, don't be mean to Jimu. It was an honest autocorrect mistake. It was chill. It was okay. We don't need to worry about it. You can choose my name after the surprise. Okay. Cool. I guess I will await the surprise then. I'm to call you Etrev. That's probably not the most productive. Etrev, I mean, hey, if it's... I'm not gonna lie, that would be a cool name if that's, you know, if that's something you're interested in. Hold on. This will make much more sense when the entire thing is laid out flat. For the moment, I'm just gonna break my brain every few seconds. Wait, no, I've already messed up. Okay, what I'm gonna start doing is just gonna take these out 3 on every side, but then I'm gonna go through and then just adjust it that way, and that will make it so I don't need to count anymore. Revan would also be a cool name. It's kind of like Raven, but not. It's Revan sounds like a name that would happen in Gregton Abbey if it was about ravens, you know? It will make sense, chat. This will make sense to my brain at some point. So I was thinking, Ouijery? Wijery? I don't know. That is a pretty good name. Yeah. It's in the first 2 letters of every word. Wijery? That would be interesting name moments. It's like 7 but Revan. Yeah, it is like 7 but Revan. Chat, one of these days my own design will make sense to me. And on that day that my own design makes sense for me, then I think everyone will need to start fearing because my power will become too great. But until that moment, we can all laugh as I try desperately to make sense of what the heck I'm doing. Because I know this method is actually working pretty well for me. This little thing that I'm doing with the little side things. I'm surprised. At some point, probably. Because I've just been saying will in my head. I mean, not gonna lie, that sounds like it probably would be the name that makes most sense, but again, it's up to Will Get Revenge. And I've messed it up by doing stuff with the iron. Incredible. 1, 2, 3. No, wrong pickaxe. Hold on, chat. I need to go respectfully dispose of some evidence. What evidence? I don't know what you're talking about. I've no clue what you're talking about here. Evidence? What? Huh? Isn't that like a guy in Star Wars Rebels, Darth Revan or something? I've never seen Star Wars Rebels, but I wouldn't be surprised. What we call them Wilbur, and then we'll have a Wilbur number 2. Yeah, it's up to Will Get Revenge. Again, names can be very fun, but I just want to make sure that we are, you know, calling people by names that they're okay with being called by. Don't mind me. Just messing up. Do I need to start placing more torches? What's the light level? Light level 6? Ain't nothing spawning in that. If this were anything earlier than 118, we would have to worry, but like, but ain't nothing spawning over there. Oh, Revan. Revan from KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic. A recently uncanonized game, which was actually pretty cool. Kind of sad it's not considered canon. Oh, I started reading that in the, like, a recently done thing, but you were just saying stuff. Sorry about that, Mr. Malik. Of course the old man has seen it, because it has the word old in it. Oh, Cyborg, why you gotta absolutely destroy Mr. Malik like that? Okay. Once we get all the way down, I will not sleep, but because we are not all the way down, I'm going to sleep because it just feels safer. And again, it's not like, I doubt anything could kill me during the nighttime anymore, but I don't want them to ruin I don't want a creeper to ruin the, the little staircase stuff I've been doing. Whoop, there was a creeper right there. See, it was next to the bunny house. Oh my gosh. And I can't sleep, probably because of that creeper outside. Can I sleep now? Where? Where are the nearby monsters? Oh, it's right there. Anyway. Wow! Chat, this cat is shaped like a friend. This cat is shaped like a friend. How would you choose? Because we don't really know what to call you. Revenge is good? Alright, revenge. Yep, revenge it is. Revenge it is, chat. Revenge it is. Let me just drop some stuff off. Yeah, just some casual stuff. Things that I really have no reason to bring with me. Yep, like that. Well, time to go get confused again. Man, I sure do love getting confused by my own design. It slept on you? Yeah, the kitty is a friend. The kitty is simply a friend. Such a good friend, honestly. Oh, we've got an Illuminati symbol there. Cool, cool, cool. Chat, I just had something very, very cursed jump into my head. And this joke's definitely been made before, but like, is it the Illuminati or the Naughty, you know? And I don't know why my brain thought that thing, and I kind of hate that it did, but you know, that's what brain said, so now I want you all to suffer with me. Smile. Finally, we'll have our revenge. Oh, kitty, oh, you were supposed to stay on the bed. Hold on. A cave tunnel is no place for a kitty. It's very dangerous for a kitty cat. Finally, we'll have our revenge. Literally the only thing Darth Maul has ever said before people decided that he survived his death. I'm still confused about the Darth Maul surviving death thing. I'm gonna be honest, I don't buy it. I don't think that Darth Maul survived death. Alright, where's my cat? Where's my heckin' cat? Cat? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, pretty kitty, 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 cat. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Okay, well, time to go back to the last place that I saw the cat. I feel like I'm going to do the thing. Do not worry, people, it's me, I'm here. Oh my gosh! Is that Dark Shadows? No, Dark Gamer, that's what it was. Sorry, I'm bad with names. But Dark Gamer, what? It is you are here, in fact? This is an incredible day. All my worries, they're gone! They're gone! Oh my gosh! The worries, hey, it's good to see you though! I've seen this raw power only once, it didn't worry me enough then. But hey! Revenge, you got a shiny new name. Shiny fun new name, shiny fun new persona. Whoa! Made him not die, but also die like 10 different times. I know, right? Come on, friend. There's a Dark Gamer. Yeah, okay. It's you. It's you, Dark Gamer. Welcome. I cannot believe you bamboozled us like that. That's I was gonna grab a lead for my cat, but instead it's gonna just be fine. But no, that was a hecking bamboozle. That was an absolute hecking bamboozle. That game is a friend from days of yore. Yeah, no, they've been around before. Also, Quimby, my cat, is watching with me. When you called the Minecraft kitty, she was very interest. The kitty call, it works. The kitty call works, chat. The kitty call works. How's it going, Dark Gamer? I haven't seen you around in a while. I hope things are going well. I really cannot believe how much you bamboozled us just now, but that's impressive. You know, quite frankly impressive. As a count I make to troll. Is that why it's called We'll Get Revenge? Because you know, because it's the account that you have that you can get revenge with. Because if so, I wholeheartedly support that. That's wonderful. Wait, level 6? Ain't nothing spawning there. Ain't nothing spawning there. But just, oh gosh. That was good. That was really good. You know, we were all out here like, whoa, new friend person. But then it was in fact an old friend person. Just simply fooling us all with very, very tricky words and actions. We've been got. We got heckin' got. We got heckin' bamboozled. We got we've been bamboozled. We've been caught. We've been quite frankly we've been fooled in a pleasant, fun kind of way. What do you think of the why is this happy birthday? Hold on. Music. Hold on. Let's see if I can skip it. I don't want happy birthday. You know what? That's just, we're just... Is this just like 40 minutes of happy birthday jazz? I'm changing the music, because listen, as much as I love jazz, I don't really want happy birthday jazz. So we're gonna pull up some Animal Crossing music. I'm gonna stay as long as possible. I mean, glad to have you here as long as you can be. I haven't been fooled because I've never met them. I guess that's fair, Nikki, but you gotta admit that that was certainly a surprise. When you like, I have a surprise, I was like, oh, is that gonna be a surprise I'm gonna need to like watch out for? Like, what kind of surprise is this? And then it was simply a bamboozle. Man. We've been had. We've been had. We've been gotten. We've been surprised and alarmed and what? That's not fair, I wanted to fool everyone. I mean, it was a very good fool. I don't think it's your fault that Nikki's just never met you, so it's a bit different, you know. I think that's just the way that the game plays. That's just the name of the game, partner. Sometimes you bamboozle, and sometimes, as hard as you try, you ain't never gonna get everyone. I'm gonna do a little thing. Now that we're on the ground floor, what if I just do this all the way down and then I come back and do it on every single row? Because I think that this is just a much faster way of doing it. Quimby didn't trust the secret button. I didn't trust the secret button. I was like, I'm very suspicious when people tell me they have a surprise. Like, obviously I will keep an open mind to it, but I'm always just like, what kind of surprise? What are we talking about? Is this something that I need to be afraid of? Like, what is this? It makes me feel better. Sally was very fooled. You got him. Got Sally. Got me. Got pretty much everyone except for Nikki, who has never met you. Man, imagine being that powerful to just get everyone except for people who just could not be gotten in this situation. That's quite frankly impressive. I don't really have time to join a stream because of school. I mean, understandable. School takes a lot of time and energy. Yeah, no, just whenever you can pop in. I'm glad to have you. Glad to, I don't know, mess around a little bit. Just good times out here. The surprise was your death. That's what Quimby imagines. That is what I imagine. It's always just. If I'm gonna be honest, I kind of half expect a Bond villain to jump out at me any second and be like, "No, Quimby, I expect you to die," and then I just have to die because, you know, I've got to meet expectations. If someone expects me to die, then, like, who am I to just ruin their day by not dying? I'm able to join, still just not for long. Hey guys, don't feel bad about having to, like, focus on your life. Like, listen, I personally, I personally can make it to all of my streams, but that doesn't mean that you should feel obligated to. I feel like circumstances are. If I couldn't make it to every single one of my streams, how upsetting would that be? Like, just thinking about it, I would be afraid if I couldn't make it to every one of my streams, because what would that mean? Would there be another Quimby? Would someone else be streaming into? What would that mean? I don't think I'm gonna be able to wake up tomorrow. I mean, if you gotta sleep, you gotta sleep. Like, I personally am a proponent for sleep. You make it to all of your streams? I do, yeah. I'm kind of surprising, I know, but I do make it to all of my streams. I'm sad to see not even Quimby can make it to all of their streams. I mean, yeah. This is my happy place, of course I'm gonna show up. Aww. Oh, but bye, Nikki! Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for being here for the heckin' bamboozle that we had going on earlier. That was good. That was good. Yeah, bye, Nikki! Bye! A couple days ago I was messaging Quimby and she was freaking out about what would happen if she was replaced. Sai? I don't remember this conversation. Sai, are you slash J or slash serious? Because I legitimately don't remember this conversation. Is it a dream? So I was messaging the wrong Quimby. Oh, Spinerex is playing Scary Dinosaur game. That's great. That's great. Scary Dinosaur game is awesome. Scary Dinosaur game is awesome. I like dinosaurs and I like game. I'm just gonna leave that here. So I'm gonna just take it all out to this because I'm going to have to pivot here and that just feels frustrating to do. So I'll just deal with it later. Subject seems to not recall previous conversations with moderators. This requires further investigation. Fun. That's cool. That's fun. That's chill. That's great. That's awesome. Might be a double Quimby. I'm playing if mom figure out I'm not sleeping, I'm dead. Well, I guess you gotta be sneaky then. You gotta just be very sneaky and hidden and out of the way. Wrong chat. Mr. Maluk, if you're running an ethical experimentation on testing whether Twitch streamers can tell that they're being replaced by doppelgangers, you're doing a very good job of it because I'm honestly not sure. Lots of stone. Lots of other materials. I've got 3 left on that granite, but I don't want to put away yet. I don't like putting away not full stacks. It makes me go, why? Why am I not just getting the full stack? I'm gonna drink some water. Gotta stay hydrated. Gotta stay on that hydration train. What's up with my mic? Because now that I can never... Oh, okay, so chat, I told you all earlier about the whole, like, playing Portal Co-op and it messing up my mic settings thing. But if I lean, like, the slightest bit back, then suddenly I feel like you lose so much of the volume. I don't know what's happening with this. I'm drinking water. I'm drinking water because that's... Can you try Marble on stream? I assume that's a game. I would have to look it up, but I could probably take a look. What kind of game is it? Cause I don't know why, but the name Marble on stream just makes me go what? Yeah, I mean, I'm usually pretty down to like try new things. I just would need to, you know, find it and figure out what's about and if there's anything special that I need to do for streaming it. I've never heard of Marble on stream, but I know that it's a game because I saw it as the game that someone was, as like the game category on someone else's stream. I like in my the recommended sidebar things. It's a game that anyone in the chat can join. Oh, that does sound fun then. I would love to do stuff that like you guys could be a part of. Here, let me just take like 2 seconds and look it up. I wanna know what it is. Marble on stream. Oh, you play as marbles and then you go around and do things? Okay, that does look really cool. That does look really cool, actually. Okay, I will, post stream today, I will put some effort into that because I would love to play a game that you guys could play along with. Spoiler alert, I'm probably going to be very bad at the game and you're all probably going to, like, I don't know, trash me into the ground with it. But you know, it's about the experience. It's about the experience of being absolutely destroyed by your chat. I guess I should ask, is that something that you guys are interested in? Like, obviously there's already a bit of chat support for it, but like, I don't know, that's something that's a bit different from what we normally do, and I'd love to try it, but and I guess we'd have to see how you guys feel about it. It's not a game about skill. Okay, that, I mean, I'll probably still be absolutely terrible at it, but you know, that makes me feel a bit better. Maybe that might be like a Saturday thing to do, because I know that people are generally more available like on Saturdays and stuff. So maybe sometime we should take a Saturday and just play like a fun game that we can all do together. It's about luck? Nice. Okay. Yeah, I will put that down as like a, because I know, for instance, like Mr. Muluk has work and Cyborg has school and stuff. Like I know that people are usually busy during the week, but Saturdays are usually a lot better for that. Can confirm I'm working right now. And if it, you know, if it's a game that the chat can play, I'd want to do it in a situation where chat can play. But yeah, sounds fun. Thanks for the recommendation, Dark Shadows. I will. Dark Shadows, Dark Gamer. Why do I keep saying your name is Dark Shadows? I apologize greatly for that. But yeah, no, thanks for the suggestion. I will definitely give that a look. Give it a little bit of a look-see. A little bit of an investigation, as it were. Alright. That is this part of the tunnel done. And we gotta head back. This is gonna be a little bit of like back and forth and back and forth. Chat, you can tell that I'm a little gremlin person because my pickaxe is not even at halfway durability and I'm already going, ooh. Should I take a moment and get some XP for that? Should I heal that up? Should I maybe see what's up with that? Hey, Devon! Welcome to stream. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even look at the name. I just saw the, you know, that entrance and was like, oh, that's Devon. So I gotta say, you've done a great job establishing your brand in this chat. Yeah, no, I just saw the greeting and I went, ah, Devon. Hope things are going well for you. I hope that also now that the constituents SMP is back up and running, that you've been able to, I don't know, fulfill some of your building desires. Anyone else play the Isle? I've never played the Isle, but I would not be opposed to hearing you talk about it if you would like. I'm honest, I don't know many games that I feel like are pretty standard games that most people know. So I feel like at some point I should just like get an education about like all of the games that exist. Just, you know, like, go off on an adventure and do some, I don't know, do some variety games that are games that I really should know about. This is gonna get rough once I get to the part of the area that is 3 blocks tall, because it's a bit lower anyway. I'll figure it out. You are a dinosaur and try not to die? Oh my gosh, I love that. I would be dinosaur and try not to die. That's actually my usual dinosaur MO when I am a dinosaur. Me when dinosaur. Man, I'd sure love to not die right about now. Oh boy, not dying sounds great. Wow, have you... Man, I sometimes think about not dying. It really has been too long. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a hot time. Aww. I just think it's great whenever chat is being wholesome, with wholesome chat interactions. So happy to start the new building project. Yo! I'll have to pop on sometime and see it. I'm currently parked in your treehouse, just admiring all of the detail to the build. So there's this little indie game called 5 Minutes of Praise. I wonder if you'd like it, Quimby. Oh... I don't... Honestly, chat, I'm not sure how well I would do at playing FNAF, like the original FNAF, like, because I don't really do horror games. Oh, chat, I may have to dispose of some evidence once we make our way back. You know, just some disposal of evidence. You know? Just a little bit. You can either be a carnivore or herbivore and you need to get food. I would like to be a carnivore. I don't know I'd rather be, because I know that there's a lot of stuff about like efficiency of food sources, where like plants are definitely more efficient food source, but like, you know, being an herbivore definitely has some disadvantages. That's a fun little strategy question. That's a fun little vibe. That's a fun little thing to explore. Don't mind me just block gremlining. Don't mind me. This is fine. I am just a block gremlin. Please, I'm just a little block gremlin. The truth is, this stream is like Facebook. Everyone talks to each other here. I mean, yeah, I personally enjoy that the chat is very active. I like chatting with you guys, and I don't know. I feel like it's more fun than me just like playing and talking about what I'm doing while playing. I like the interaction that we get here. How am I doing on inventory space? Doing pretty good, okay. Yeah. Carnivore. Don't feel left out, we love you too. Aw, thanks. I mean, I'm just playing silly little block game in the background. You know, there's conversations. I do try to keep up with the conversation, so I don't feel like I'm left out, but like, you know, just silly little block game in the background. Sorry, I had to do it. Oh yeah, Dawn. So you weren't here earlier when we were bamboozled. So Dark Gamer is also will get revenge. We were bamboozled, and now you have also been bamboozled. It's just the circle of life with the bamboozles. How did I have a perfect amount of andesite? That's crazy. That's crazy. The perfect amount of andesite. Chat, can you believe that what I had there was the perfect amount of andesite? Now, this isn't the sort of thing that you see every day around these neck of the woods. You see, the thing about the perfect amount of andesite is that it can be very difficult to judge when is too much andesite and when is exactly too little. Now you see what we have here is a great example of how progressing forward can result in some very great rewards, such as having the perfect amount of andesite. That's my cooking show announcer voice. Why was I pulling out the cooking show announcer voice? It's a legendary moment. Having the perfect amount of andesite or the troll bit you're pulling on everyone. Because the perfect amount of andesite, now chat, they won't teach you this in school most of the time, but the perfect amount of andesite is actually known for its ability to grant you ultimate power. Here, I gotta drink some water. Liquid. It's about the liquid, chat. Sometimes you simply consume the liquid. No! No, that was the wrong spot. That was the wrong one. No! Please. Please. It's fine. It's fine, I'm fine. It's fine, it's chill. It's chill, it's whatever. It's all good. Like, really good. Okay, child, this is going to... Oh, I'm gonna have a moment where I get confused by my own design again. I have to get all this to a point where it pivots properly. Which means we're gonna have various different lengths of tunnel. Oh gosh, okay. Wait, go back to the ultimate power thing, asking for a friend. Oh, the andesite ultimate power thing? Oh. I know, it's a bit of a boring subject. I don't know how much you'd be interested in it. It's, yeah, again, it's quite frankly just, it's so tedious and such a boring thing to learn. Like, whenever they bring it up in classes, people are usually like, boo, why are we learning about this thing? Boo, I hate this class. So, like, I don't know. I don't know if bringing up the ultimate power thing is worth it. Guys, I gotta go. Okay, cool. Yep, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you have a great rest of your day, night, evening. Bye, Will. I studied maths in college, try me. Okay, so... andesite. One of nature's greatest mysteries. The humble andesite. I'm using the wrong pickaxe. Hold on, chat. I have to go dispose of some evidence real fast. Shh, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's just some evidence. Just shh. It's okay. Don't worry about it. No one will know. No one will ever know. No one will ever know what happened here. It's a secret, chat, remember? Shh. It's a secret. But yes, the legendary andesite is a member of the power class alpha mineral composition group. Not many people know of the alpha class mineral composition group because it is usually only studied by the highest level of geologists. These geologists devote years to their craft, learning and developing and studying that which makes nature and the earth truly great. They also become ultimate wizards with the power to destroy the very fabric of reality, but that's not important. Let's talk about rocks. Andesite is like regular stone, but with a higher quartz content. And this higher quartz content is what gives andesite its unique properties as compared to other stone types. I'd like to see more victims next time. I mean, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll have to see revenge. We'll have to see revenge. Are you right? You lost me? Yeah. Kind of figured. Until then, yep. Bye, revenge. Bye. Maybe someday you'll get that revenge. Maybe someday you'll you know, you'll make it. You'll step up to the plate and just absolutely destroy on that whole revenge thing. That was a mistake. Shh, don't worry, it's fine. That was also a mistake, but it's fine, don't worry. It's chill, it's whatever, it's fine. See, nothing to worry about. I should turn that into blocks though. I've got some extra coal. Yay! Chat, have you ever seen the High Geologist meme? High Geologist is great. Oh gosh, if I explain the joke, it won't be funny. But just bear in mind, High Geologist, funny joke. But anyway, I do like the idea that the secrets to ultimate power are safeguarded behind just an absolute blockade of boring class material. Like, chat, can you imagine if the only way to attain ultimate power was to get like a 7-year degree involving the most boring classes with like a ton of bookwork and like lab hours that aren't even interesting, and you know, you have to talk with, you know, the right professors and like talk to the TAs and do all the work. Like, I think that probably the safest way to safeguard ultimate power is to ensure that getting to it is the most boring process ever. Like, sure, there might be a few really dedicated people who are just obsessed with ultimate power and will, you know, go through with it, but the average person, the average just ultimate power seeker, I feel like does not have the attention span to go through with searching for that. Like if if the classes to achieve ultimate power were held at 7 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Hold on. 7 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's got a lot of class materials, a lot of bookwork, a lot of you know, a lot of tests and stuff. Like, legitimately, I think that maybe one of the safest ways to safeguard ultimate power is to make it boring. Because the average person, the average ultimate power seeker, I just feel like doesn't have the attention span to go through with something like that. So I'm just placing some extra layers of stuff so that I am in less danger of just accidentally breaking a block and falling through to the ground. I'll get the rest of it eventually. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just give up on it eventually. Who knows? Not me. I don't know. Or like, yeah, I don't know. I am fascinated with ways of protecting, like, secrets that are just things like make it boring, make it uninteresting, make it, like, just weird. Because, like, you know how in movies the secret ultimate power is usually protected by, like, some cool obstacle that someone needs to, like, do something either dramatic or intense to get through, like a feat of strength or a feat of cunning or something. Just make it, like, mundane. Make it the worst. The fun part about the isle is when you die and lose hours of progress. Oh, Spinorex, I kind of get the feeling that you're saying that for a reason, aka it may have, I don't know, maybe I'm reading the situation wrong, but it may perhaps have happened to you recently. And if that is the case, I'm very sorry. That is a rip. That is an absolute rip moment. Plot twist. After 7 long years of studying geology, the only people who remain long enough to obtain the ultimate power just want to study rocks. Exactly, that's the thing. Is their goal over time is, like, maybe a bunch of people started learning maybe a bunch of people started trying to become high geologists because they wanted ultimate power, but the only people who can make it through the class materials to arrive there are the people who like rocks enough to just care about the rocks. Maybe. Aw, Spinorex. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's a fun moment, is when, you know, just something you put, like, hours and lots of time into, when it's just all suddenly, like, I don't know, dropped down the drain, and then it just feels like everything's terrible. You know, that's just a fun, cool, funky moment. want to study rocks, specifically once alive rocks. Oh, like fossils? I love fossils, particularly dinosaur fossils. Whenever I'm at a museum, it's just point me to the dinosaurs. I don't care if it's an art museum, I don't care if the dinosaur section is like small or whatever. Point me to the dinosaurs, please. I'm here to look at dinosaurs, like, come on. Dinosaurs is where it's at. Dinosaurs, 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 dinosaurs. That's me. That's metal? Yeah, studying dinosaurs is metal. Studying dinosaurs, kind of metal if you know what I mean. Really though, I do think studying dinosaurs is pretty metal. Point me to the dinosaurs. Sir, this is a Wendy's? Did I ask if this was a Wendy's? I asked where the dinosaurs are. Good things are far more interesting than people things. I mean, I gotta admit, studying long dead things is pretty interesting. Studying very dead, yeah. Chat, you know what my favorite things about fossils? Fossils actually are rocks. Like, they're literally just rocks, but they're just special rocks. They're rocks that, you know, had a cool transformation sequence. Fossils are the anime girl, are the magical girls of rocks. Fossils have that anime girl. Why do I keep saying anime girl? Fossils have that magical girl energy. Man, chat. Fossils are magical girls. You know, they underwent like process and training stuff, and then they've just become, you know, so different from regular rocks. They're now like fancier, shinier, differenter. Fossils are rocks that look like not rocks? Yeah. Fossils are the magical girls of rocks? You bet they are. You bet they are. You need 49 Quimby coin and then you can get a house. Yo, judging by the fact that I'm not stopping anytime soon, you will almost certainly get those 49 Quimby coin. Wait, why 49? I don't think I have any channel point rewards that are uneven. Can you spend one channel? I don't think there's something that you can spend like one channel point reward on. What? I mean, maybe I should add something that could be uneven just for, I don't know, just for funny, silly fun times. Gambling. Oh. Sorry, I love just gambling. It's the gambling. It's gambling. Because of course it would be the gambling. Oh, hello, Gravel. Hello, Gravel. Have I mentioned that I kind of hate you? Gravel, have I mentioned that you are the scum of the earth? Gravel, have I mentioned that if I could get rid of one block in the game, it would be you? Gravel, have I mentioned that I don't even think you look that cool? Gravel, have I mentioned that you're just kind of the worst? Gravel, have I told you that I really just despise your entire existence and wish you the worst of everything? Gravel, have I ever communicated my utter distaste and dislike for you? Gravel, are you feeling good today? I hope you're not. I don't want Gravel to have a good day. I don't know if I hate Gravel enough that I'd like wish it out of the game, because it's useful in some things. It's useful in like a few construction things. But I just hate Gravel a lot. So chat, we're gonna do another little like step thing happening here, where it ends like progressively smaller as we go, so that I can orient things for continuing this way. Big tunnel. Big tunnel. We've reached the part of the stream. Gravel, have I mentioned? Yeah. First the dirt, now the gravel. Well, okay, listen, I don't hate dirt. Dirt isn't my favorite block ever, but I respect and value dirt. You know, I think that dirt definitely has a place in this world. The same cannot be said for gravel. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna do something really stupid for a minute. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, well, now I can just do that. It's fine, it's fine. Gravel, have I mentioned gamble? No, we're not going to be gambling today. I need some help with the study question to ask. Communism exists, and how is it working and having an effect in the modern world? Chapter Marxism. So from my understanding of communism and Karl Marx's works, communism currently does not exist in a pure form in our world. Like, objectively, not even... Chat, this is not, like... Chat, this is not a political opinion, just, you know, this is just me studying, philosophy and stuff. Yeah, so as far as I'm aware, communism doesn't currently exist in a pure form in the world. Pure communism is very different from, like, theoretical communism is different from practical communism. So, let's see, if communism exists, how's it working and having effect in the modern world? Do you mean, like, how are real world examples of communism working compared to the, like, theory? Because not quite sure what exactly it's asking you to answer here. If everyone got the Isle and joined the same server, we'd be unstoppable. I don't know if we'd be unstoppable. I personally can be stopped sometimes. Not often, but occasionally. You know what they call me? There goes Quimby. That person that is sometimes but definitely not always stoppable. And that's how I like it. That's how I like it, chat. Yeah, it's asking about real world communism. Yeah, it's definitely not pure communism as outlined in, like, Marx's work and stuff. Like, applied communism usually ends up being some form of totalitarian socialism, which is pretty different from the original idea. Yeah, I think communism is a form of socialism. Yeah. Applied communism in the real world definitely more acts as a form of socialism. Which I don't know if... I do not know if communism is usually defined as being separate from socialism. I'm actually not sure about that one. I just know that... Yeah, I just know that IRL communism is usually just more of a form of socialism. Gravel, have I mentioned that the Isle has two versions, one of which is not being updated because the other version is an entire rewrite in the code that's happening? Huh. Socialism is a broader political ideology. Oof, that runs to about the limits of my knowledge of the subject. I know a lot about, like, the Enlightenment and a lot of, like, Enlightenment texts. I did a lot of work with that in my schooling, but definitely less familiar with, like, late 18th century political philosophies. If you ask me, changing political ideas between 1750 and 1793, that I could answer. But I'm just a little less familiar with late 1800s. It's fine. I got it. Oh, cool. I mean, I'd argue that's technically not doing your homework for you because you still need to, like, write it down and answer. I'd argue we just had a discussion here. Please don't tell anyone that I'm doing homework for people. That I think is illegal and is not permitted. Whoops. Okay, inventory's getting kind of full, but I've still got a good ways to go on it. We just had a very nice conversation. Yeah, no, we just had a nice conversation about political philosophies from the late 19th century. That's all. Was it some sort of crime to have conversations about political philosophies from the late 19th century, huh? Is that illegal? Is that not permitted? Give me a sec, I'm eating. I'll tell you guys what you guys said. Okay. Okay. Chat, one of these days I'm gonna get arrested for, I don't know, accidentally doing people's homework or something. And I'll be like, no, please, officer. I was simply trying to have a discussion with my viewers on twitch.tv. And they'll be like, what the heck is twitch.tv? Is it some sort of criminal website? Is it some sort of trafficking angle? I'll be like, no, please, you just literally, I play Minecraft and I talk to people, please. Please, please, I did not intend to commit a crime. Please. It was all supposed to be in good fun as I built a tunnel for a railroad. Okay, let's get in all of my stacks. Okay. Yeah, I think all of these stacks have been put away properly. Nice. Actually, yes, you're under arrest, Quimby Minecraft alert. So my middle name actually isn't Minecraft. Maybe someday you all will learn what my middle name is. I do. Listen, I've told you guys that alert isn't my last name, isn't my real last name. But I also have a not my real middle name. I haven't told you guys what it is yet. We've heard of that one. We've heard that one before. Do you know how many streamers claim to be building underground railroads while doing people's homework? Too many to count. Ain't that right, Grig? Oh my gosh, am I being arrested on the hit historical drama, Grigton Abbey? Wait, no, it's Gregton Abbey. Sorry, oh my gosh, I can't believe I got the world's top historical drama's name incorrect. That's quite frankly embarrassing. Technically, worst case scenario, we only helped, we didn't actually do it. Yeah. Dun dun dun! Surprise, this has been Gregton Abbey the whole time? Gregton Abbey? My favorite historical television show about a bunch of Gregs who live in an abbey? Oh my gosh! I didn't know that it was a reality television show too. Mr. Malouk, yes. Props to Mr. Malouk for that one. Gregton Abbey? I thought Gregton Abbey was set in the early 20th century. I mean, I guess we don't... Wait, when is Gregton Abbey set? Mr. Malouk, Gregton Abbey, I believe, is your brainchild, so I think you get... I believe you get precedence in deciding... deciding when Gregton Abbey is set. What if Gregton Abbey was in the future? What if Gregton Abbey was set in, like, I don't know, 2075 or something? Time to go waste my life with the owl again while listening to the stream. Ayy! May you not die this time. I know that's, I know that eventually all things must end, but hopefully this time runs a bit better for you. That's too much power, Quimby. I'm tempted to just say it takes place Tuesday. Every Tuesday. Always. I was gonna say, Mr. Malouk, today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. So, if it takes place Tuesday, I guess that would mean that it's taking place today, which would mean that me being arrested on Gregton Abbey would make sense in the context of the historical period. Oh. That's a bit unsettling, actually. I'm not a huge fan of that thought, actually. Gregton Abbey. Gregton Abbey takes place Tuesdays. We thought that it was filmed beforehand, that it was like a pre-recorded and edited series, but it's actually just like live streamed every Tuesday. It's gonna happen. Oh, the death thing or the Gregton Abbey happening on Tuesday thing? I'm actually not going to replace that because that block is eventually going to be removed, taken away, removed from this place. Which Should I be an herbivore or a carnivore? I think you should be an herbivore. I think it's a fun challenge to try to exist in a space where you don't have where all you have is evolutionary defenses to defend yourself, not to like attack or things. Also because plants are generally a more efficient food source, so I think that like if you play the game right with like your food source, you could maybe avoid like I don't know, detection and notice easier due to you know plants are plentiful and again are more efficient, so you probably have to eat less of them. Oh, chat, have you big or small? Big. Oh wait, if you're big, it'll be harder to notice you, but big creatures are usually more efficient than small creatures. That's something I learned the other day, chat. I was watching a YouTube video about the deep oceans and why creatures, it was deep sea gigantism is what it was about. And it turns out that big creatures are usually more efficient than small creatures. I'll be a stegosaurus, cool. Yeah, so big creatures usually are more energy efficient than small creatures, but small creatures, I guess. I should sleep. I'm within loading range of villages and stuff. If it's a thunderstorm outside, I should probably give them a break. Thunderstorms, chat. Thunderstorms. Oh, what was I saying? Something about deep sea gigantism. Oh, smaller creatures are better at avoiding notice. Again, larger creatures are more efficient, which could be really nice. Okay. Alright, that's that line completed. I'm a spiky dumpling. A spiky dumpling! A dumpling, but simply very spiky. That's kind of precious, actually. Not gonna lie, that's kind of darling. Just spiky little dumpling friend. Chat, I want to learn how to make dumplings from scratch for the sole purpose of how do you make dumplings from scratch? That's the, you know, the philosophical dilemma that has plagued philosophers for generations. How do you make a dumpling from scratch? And I know that's kind of a controversial study to take, considering, you know, modern opinions on, you know, the whole creationism process of making dumplings, as well as, I don't know, just the current political feelings about messing with the way that nature intended things, such as dumplings, to be. But, I don't know, just, I feel like it could be a really interesting study that I think we're being held back by, from just holding to these old views about what dumplings are, and you know who the creators of dumplings are. I think if we take a step back, like you know, maybe even the purpose of dumpling creators is to have us eventually figure out how dumplings are made and so that we can replicate the process ourselves. That's all. I just think that people can be weird about and about the dumpling creation process. Like, come on, it's like, do we really have to get that up in arms about the way dumplings are created? I think it's fine. My inventory is full. I need to pull out my ender chest and a shulker box to put things away in. Do I have any 64s? I do not. Awesome. I mean, I have my 64 coal, but that requires a very different tool from a shulker box. Dumplings? See, exactly! Spinerex has the right idea. Why are we so focused on the who, how, when, and why of dumplings when we could simply go, dumplings, and then, like, I don't know, have more dumplings? I have missed this one piece of stone. I have no longer missed that one piece of stone. Balance is restored in the universe. Chat, let's get philosophical about dumpling creationism. man, I've mentioned that I'm very familiar with like 1750s to 1790s political ideology. And chat, one of my chicken curry. Ooh, Dawn, you make a valid argument right there. You make a very valid, important argument that I think we should, probably pay more attention to in the grand scheme of this whole debate. But chat. So one of the main like religious ideas of the period, especially for like Enlightenment philosophers, was deism, which was the idea that that like God made the world and then just like left and abandoned it. And I personally am a dumpling deist. I believe that dumplings were made, and then the creator of dumplings, just left dumplings for us to take care of. I think that the creator of dumplings believes that we should be in charge of the dumpling, of the dumplings that have been left behind. So, again, I know, kind of a controversial take, especially with the prevalence of dumpling creationism, but I mean, what can I say? Like, I've never seen the dumpling creator come tell me that I'm eating dumplings wrong. Come on, guys. I feel like this is not as big of a deal as everyone's making it out to be. Dumpling creationism, my beloved. Or my beloved? Dumpling creationism. Dumpling creationism, my what the heck is that? Yeah, that'll do. These are the ones that will be not there anymore. Sometimes I tune in and wonder, what is this lore I love? I mean, hey, dumpling creationism. Is it related to Greek mythology that God left? So, deism in that period of the 1700s was just basically a lot of people, including many of the classic American founding fathers, which if you're not American you probably won't know any of these guys, but a lot of them believed that just like yo, dude, we gotta like God just like created the world and then left, which I try to never like make statements about like any religious belief or anything, but I think that deism is an interesting one, especially in the context of the 1750s era, just because of like what was happening in the world. I could definitely see just like, I don't know, why so many of these like philosopher people wanted to wanted that to be their main belief source. I don't know. All I know is Hamilton. That's actually enough. My favorite ramen war, really? Jimo, you're part of the ramen purist society. Interesting. Now that is a very popular up and coming dumpling belief. But yeah, so deism is just the belief that the world was created by a god, and then that god left the world behind for the creations made in the world to, I don't know, live in. So dumpling deism that we've been talking about here is the belief that someone made dumplings and then left them behind to be just, had by the people who then eat the dumplings. And I'm a big dumpling deist. I think that, I've never been approached by a dumpling chef and told that, like, I need to do something with my dumplings. Usually I just eat the dumplings the way that I want to eat the dumplings, so that's all. But Jimu is a ramen believer, which I know is very popular, especially among among younger people currently. Which, as far as I'm aware, Jimu, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not a ramen believer as much, but the whole like ramen circle thing is just the idea that like ramen is the superior food to dumplings, that like dumplings exist but ramen is just superior to them, which again, I personally am not a ramen purist, but like I don't know, I definitely think it's interesting. I've seen a lot of evidence for the existence of ramen. So I guess I could kind of fall under the ramen purist sort of umbrella. But I know, man, I do just have a strong and fervent belief in dumplings. Ramblings. I'm definitely rambling a little bit with this, but that's fine because it's dumpling lore. It's dumpling lore. I feel like I can do a little bit of rambling for dumpling lore. But yeah, Jimu, feel free to correct me. Again, I'm not a ramen purist. I've made it clear that I'm a pretty staunch dumpling deist. So, you know, obviously we've got some different views going on right there. But yeah, I mean, I guess I've never really seen anything that disproves the idea that ramen exists. So I'm really not surprised, like, with how popular ramen purism is becoming these days, because it just makes sense straight up. I mean, ramen with dumplings? Whoa! We have on our hands an elusive ramen purist / dumpling enthusiast. Incredible. Because I'm from Asia, there's too much food to choose. Oh, that's fair. Turns out I put a picture of spiky dumpling on the wrong Discord. Oh no! So just a different Discord has gotten a picture of a spiky dumpling. Incredible. I hope that Discord enjoys it. I propose another school of thought: dumpling skepticism. Who's to say that food is real? I mean, Mr. Maluk, that's a bold statement to make. Are you sure that you're willing to go to bat for such a controversial belief? Like, Mr. Maluk, like, don't get me wrong, I respect your opinions, but like, I don't know, man, are you sure you can really say that, like, from everything you've seen in the world, that food just doesn't exist? It feels so counterintuitive. Like, there's got to be some food out there. Like, maybe it's not the food that, you know, we've necessarily, like, grown up with or have been introduced to over the years, but, like, surely there is food, right? I've been eating ramen ever since I was a baby. I'm eating ramen right now. Aw, that's nice. I'm glad to hear that you've been able to, you know, have some good experiences with you know, with the whole ramenism thing. Not shamanism, ramenism. Just make sure you catch that. I'm talking about ramen. I don't know, and that's what makes me so sure that I subscribe to that school of thought. I mean, Mr. Maluk, I guess I gotta respect. You know, I respect what you say. If you don't believe that food exists, who am I to tell you differently? You know, one of the nice things about I don't know, about the modern world is that we've just got you know, at least here in this space on Twitch, I'd like to believe that we've got a lot of food. What's a good word? Food tolerism. Tolerance. We've got a lot of food tolerance. You know, all ideas and beliefs about food are accepted and loved here. So, you know, if you don't believe in food, more power to you. Fix the picture problem. Cool. You know, I hope that other Discord enjoys the spiky dumpling. So yeah. I'm with Mr. Maluk. Oh, Dewan, you don't believe in food either. Okay. I guess I didn't realize how popular food skepticism was in our modern society. Which, again, that's totally chill. Like, food skepticism, so valid. Does food exist? You know, I personally believe that food exists, but, like, if you don't, that's great. That's great. Yeah. Chat, we here on the Quimby Alert channel believe in tolerance for all food groups. One has demonstrated pan food skepticism. I see. Too much food equals there is no food. Oh gosh. Chat, we might be getting a little bit too deep into this whole food thing. I would like to change the subject. It's been a fun run. It's been a nice little topic for a while, but we're No, I mean, it's fine, Mr. Like, no one's gone over the line, but I just feel like we should probably cut it short while it's still just fun, lighthearted times, you know? Good discussion, everyone. In ye old improv scene style. Scene! Beautiful job, everyone! Great job out there. Great, amazing, wonderful job with the food, everything. That was wonderful. I'm gonna drink some water. If you guys want to drink some water too, that'd be great. Just get get that hydration. Food. I agree, Damon. I'd agree. I would definitely agree there. Food. Instead, chat, I would like to talk more about dinosaurs. In particular, I want to talk about my favorite dinosaur. I don't remember the scientific name, which I feel like a bit of a fake dinosaur enjoyer because I can't remember the name of it, but it's the duck-billed dinosaur. They're the ones that they look kind of funny, kind of silly. They're just like, huh. They've got their little duck bill, but I'm just absolutely in love with them because there's this one guy who believed that they could breathe fire, and I'm not sure where he got that idea, but he was just like, yeah, no, these dinosaurs, they were like fire-breathing dragons. That the bill that they have in the back, that like horn on their heads, that held a flammable fluid that they could breathe out, and then it would just burst into flames. And I think that is so hilarious. I think that's so good. There's like art that this guy, I don't know if this guy made it or if he commissioned it, but just shows like a duck-billed dinosaur breathing fire at a T-Rex, and the T-Rex is leaning back like, ah. I have a screenshot of that. I love it. I've got it saved on my phone. I love it. Parody the Saurus Plumber. Here, I'm gonna change the music. Music has been changed. And I'm changing audio settings. There we are. The person really thought it did that. I know, right? Just like, listen, I'm a dinosaur enthusiast, but just dinosaurs having a fluid in their horn that allows them to breathe fire. Just, sir, are you okay? Hey, welcome back, Jimu. Oh, I'm sorry your phone died. You doing all right? Hope your phone is okay. Many well wishes and thoughts for your phone in this tragic day of death. Imagine if when your phone died at like, actually I don't know. That's a bit dark. I'm not going down that avenue of thought. Dinosaur. I'm out of this topic. All I know is T-Rex and a Pokemon card called Charmander. I mean, isn't Charmander based off of like dragon dinosaur sort of vibes? I feel like that counts. I feel like that's a perfectly reasonable thing to put in on the subject of dinosaurs. I've been obsessed with dinosaurs since I was 2 or 3. Yeah! I'm what some would call a nerd. A dinosaur nerd. Dinosaur nerds are the best type of nerds to be, clearly. One simply is a dinosaur nerd. Okay, chat. I think we're gonna see if we can get this tunnel all the way down to the end, like to the water section, and then I would like to take a small break from working on this tunnel because I'm going a little bit insane and my pickaxe is not doing so hot. So we'll finish up this last little run of directions to go, and then we will, I don't know, go upstairs, go outside, take some water, drink, touch grass. Chat, we're gonna touch grass after I finish up this section of the tunnel. Nerdosaurus? Nerdosaurus! I love that! No. The coal. One moment. One moment, please. Got him. Got him, chat. Got him. Chat, do you ever... I think it'd be cool if we made up a dinosaur. The Nerdosaurus is what many archaeologists would call pretty dang cool. The Nerdosaurus, otherwise known as... Man, that was a cool dinosaur, though. I think it'd be funny if... I think it'd be funny if dinosaurs were purple. No, that's... Sorry, that was a random thought moment. That was not well thought through. No, I would love if there was more flying dinosaurs, honestly, is my biggest wish for dinosaurs. Cause there's only really like one popular flying dinosaur, and it's the, okay, I can never tell if it's a Pteranodon or a Pterosaurus. Or, what is it? Pterodactyl. Pteranodon or pterodactyl. I don't know if those are different dinosaurs. I just know that those are like the flyy dinosaurs. The ones that do the flying. And I wish that there were more flying dinosaurs. I think dinosaurs deserve to fly, and the fact that there's so few of them makes me sad. Quimbysaurus? Quimbysaurus. It sounds like a thesaurus, but Quimby. It's me, chat. It's me, Quimbysaurus. Bringer of all good things, and also dinosaurs. The only flying dinosaurs are birds. I mean, oh yeah. Didn't dinosaurs did turn into birds, didn't they? But the question is, if there are so many birds today that fly, why were there so few dinosaurs that flew? Why are there so few flying dinosaurs? Like, come on, do you think that dinosaurs don't deserve to fly? I think dinosaurs deserve to fly. Pterosaurs are just the cousins to dinosaurs, and there are hundreds of species. Saurus on everything, Saurus on everything. You just activated my greatest pet peeve. Oh, I'm sorry for activating your greatest pet peeve, but if this is something that you, like, know more about, I'd love to hear that, because I've always been so confused about pterosaurs and, like, pterodactyls and stuff. So first question, are pterodactyls real? Because I heard a lot about pterodactyls for a while there, but then for some reason I just started hearing about like pterosaurs or pteranodons. I don't know. I just haven't heard about pterodactyls in a long hot second. So are pterodactyls real? Where does P go of pterosaur? Oh, it's just a silent P. English just has a lot of those for some reason. I mean, I guess technically you do sort of half pronounce it, because it's not just a pterosaur, it's a pterosaur. That was a bad example. It just disappears. It just goes somewhere. I don't know where it goes. Maybe it goes on vacation. Maybe it goes out west. Maybe it goes up north. I'm not sure. They had no need to fill that evolutionary spot because of pterosaurs, and there are probably dozens of undiscovered flying dinosaurs. That actually makes me feel better, knowing that we probably just don't know about all the flying dinosaurs. Because it's always confused me, because flying seems like a pretty cool niche that I feel like many, like, I don't know, humans are obviously obsessed with flying for some reason. But I don't know, it's always just felt like, you know, if dinosaurs are so cool, why don't more of them fly? Because flying's a great evolutionary niche that allows you to do lots of cool things, and I feel like there should be some dinosaurs that did do that thing, that evolutionary niche thing. Evolution. I can talk. But yeah, I don't know. It does make me feel better to know that we probably just haven't discovered enough flying dinosaurs. Oh, get ready for this to be the bane of my existence. At least it's bringing the blocks to me. You know, at least we've got that. I think then I pronounce the P. I mean, that's alright. Many people pronounce the P on dinosaurs with P's in their name. I'm honestly not sure why there's the P in there. Like, I don't know if it's like a Latin thing, or because most English words usually do not do stuff like that with you know, it's usually like mind the P's and Q's. I don't know why dinosaur names will have just random P's in them. I really think it might be a Latin thing. And let me just get rid of that because I'd much rather have the sand. I'd much rather have the sand. Hello there. Oh, that's sandstone. I don't need sandstone. I don't need sandstone. I'm an adult. Look up, oh gosh, how do you even pronounce that? See, Javon, even I don't know how to do many dinosaur names, and I love dinosaurs. Tapejara, Quetzalcoatlus, that one I can do. Or Sinomacrops. Sinomacrops. I will look up Quetzalcoatlus just real quick, just because that name interests me. Or no, Quetzalcoatlus. Quetzalcoatlus. Oh, that's cool! Oh, that's a big bird! Oh, that is a big bird! That's a really big bird! Oh, chat, that's a big bird. Big bird, big head, big bird. Big head, big bird, big bird. Okay, I'm satisfied. Draft-sized pterosaur? Yeah, okay. Spinerex, you've now just, completely satisfied my confusion about many dinosaur things. I want to let you know I feel much better about my life. Just knowing that there like are some flying dinosaurs or flying dinosaur era animals, you know. That just, I feel so good. Welcome to pronouncing Bezoars. Yay, pronunciation. Pronunciation. But no, I just feel inexplicably better knowing that like there are dinosaur era animals that flew that were not just like, yeah. I don't know, I just feel like we don't talk about that enough. Someday I will name a pterosaur or dinosaur a Quimbysaurus. Yes. I mean, hey, no pressure to hold up on that if you come to the day and would much rather call it something else, but like, hey, I wouldn't say no to that. Quimboteryx? Ooh. Quimboteryx sounds cool. I have no clue what it means, but Quimboteryx sounds really cool. I don't know, just something about the RYX. It's got vibes. I don't know what those vibes are, but it's got those vibes. Chat, I'm getting really nervous about my pickaxe durability. Like, I know that it's not just gonna up and break on me, especially like it's still technically in the orange, not even the red, but like, chat, I fear for my pickaxe. I'm just a very nervous pickaxe owner, okay? I'm really worried about my little guy, about my little pickaxe guy. Actually, I probably should keep the sand because I will pick up more back over here. Hey, Lord, welcome back. We're talking about dinosaurs. Dinosaurs and other adjacent animals from similar periods, you know. Is it? Yes. It means Quimby wing or feather. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that, actually. Yeah, again, no pressure to name something after me, but like, thank you for introducing me to a name that's just that cool. But now, okay. Alright, what's up, Lord? What's up? What you got for us? Just heal it up. As a builder, I made some mistakes like this. I'll get to the end of this line. I know I said we'd finish up this entire tunnel. I'll get to the end of this line, and then we'll call it good. Because I'm pretty dang certain that Silky Boy can survive this. But then after that, I will give in to my fears of breaking things. Yeah. Oh Lord. Why you gotta use your power for evil? Lord, you could not make me feel trepidation every moment. Like, I don't know, maybe just a little tiny suggestion there. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. It feels a little strange. You know, takes to my nuclear bomb locker. Okay, all right. We love a good digging through the nuclear bomb locker moment. I'm excited to see what you've got for us this time. Don't mind me just breaking a ton of stone. I'm a stone breaker. That's my job description. I break stone. I'm really good at breaking stone. I already ate that. I needed fuel. Oh no. Nuclear bomb siren far away. Is it the raiders again? Is it those gosh darn diggity dang dadgum raiders? Here, just because I'm a little bit paranoid, I will get a little bit of XP. I will get a little bit of XP. You know? Just as much as a coal vein can provide. Cause, you know, it's not much, but it's honest work. It ain't much, but it's honest work. And we've sent 10 bombs. So, Lord, listen, I do greatly respect your dedication to keeping New Stunk City safe from the raiders, but I must admit, I'm getting just a little bit concerned about the nuclear fallout for the people of New Stunk City. You know, I listen, I'm not questioning your judgment. Again, I do thank you greatly for all of your help with that, but just like, do you think the radiation might be building up, might be getting a bit more dangerous? Like, I just fear. Any booms in the distance? The raiders shall be good fuel. Consume. Oh, chat, you know how I feel about consume. Sometimes you simply just gotta consume. It's about the consuming. Very good job. You know, very, very good job there. Very good job in consume. Here, it gives you 10 nuclear fuel rods. I mean, hey, if I was in Subnautica and had a nuclear reactor, that'd be very helpful. Nuclear power is a great source. Great source of power. Great ability, you know, great way to get things, in fact. I may come back later and make some modifications to this section. But yeah, no, for right now I'm just gonna put a vague roof on top of this. That is good. There's good fuel, but Quimby? Yeah, what's up? It's all fine. Okay. Would you care to explain why it's all fine? Like, I don't know, man. I'm just worried about that, about the, you know, the nuclear, what's it called? Not runoff, like residue. I'm concerned about radiation. I have many concerns about radiation, in fact. I have many concerns. I'm also getting very close to having, yep, sand. It's fine. It's fine, chat. It's chill. It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. It's chill. No need to worry. This is fine. We break the sand. That's all we do. We break the sand. And okay, I think it's time to heal my pickaxe. Don't worry. Be happy. Okay, I'm just gonna put all those things away because I need to go do other stuff. Stuff like, you know, things. Yep, things. Ooh, do I have my elytra on me? Yes, I do. Okay. That's good. That's really good. If you need to know all the bombs I've used was not that radioactive, I mean, okay. I'll trust you. I'll trust you, Lord. You've never failed me before, so, you know, I'll just keep giving you that blind trust. But this better not come back to bite me, okay? If you put a switch on all the super smelters, you can collect all the XP. Ooh, yeah, I was wondering about that. What do you mean by put a switch on the super smelters? Just need to equip my nuclear core upgrade. Okay. Oh, you're gonna absorb the energy. Okay, I was like, nuclear core upgrade. Ah, you're gonna get the energy. That's great. It's nighttime. I'm just gonna go down here and sleep real quick. Because I would like it to not be nighttime. Bam, sleep moment. Yeah, so just, yeah, get your nuclear core upgrade. It actually would be, it would be great if you absorbed the radiation, Spinorex. I think that would be very helpful. Yeah, listen, I'm just trying to do right by the good old citizens of New Stonk City. You know, people who may in fact be in danger from radiation. If you don't know how we'll just yank the item and you must have an item in it to collect the XP. What do you mean by switch? Like a lever or... A lever or what? Here, I will start heading over to my guardian farm. There's probably some mobs out and about, but I'm just gonna ignore that and get going. Whee! Just a lever, yes. Okay, okay. A lever on the hopper or on the furnace? Cause I have been trying to think of ways to get the XP from the smelters. You were napping all night. Is it a crime to nap? Is it some great illegal scheme to take a nap? Especially if it's for the good of the people, huh? Am I in the wrong? Am I doing something bad here? I just used too many rockets. Raider spotted. Kill mode initiated. Heck yeah. Furnace is good, but the hopper is better. Okay. So what does that do? Does that like turn the hopper on and off? Cause I do still like having the hoppers bring all the things to the chest. Is that if I put a lever on, is that something that can still happen, or is it something that I'll need to like change every time I want a different outcome? Depends when you want it. Stops the item from going into the hopper. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's just get everything ready, and yep. Let's give them a moment to, you know, arrive. Give the Guardians a good little second to make it up. Because it stops the item going from going into the hopper, allowing me to take the item out of the hopper and getting the XP for it. Again, that would be very helpful, very useful. That is something I've been, yeah. Yeah. Let's just give them a moment, Basically turns off and on. Man, I'm glad that you guys know more about how redstone and stuff works than I do, because that's never something that I would have considered. Like putting a lever on, like on the furnace and hopper. That's some real, again, something I never would have thought about. Never would have ever considered. I should give them a bit more time to build up before I smack them. Something in the water entrance so water will not flow in. Oh, some signs at the entrance of the tunnel. That would probably be helpful. I mean, as it expands outward, I'd have to experiment with how signs go over water and stuff. Well, I'll take a look. I'll take a look when we get back. We just get some health for poor Silky Boy here. play with redstone so I come up with some ideas and knowledge. Awesome. I'm constantly impressed by people who can work with redstone, you know? Again, that's something that I'm sure if I applied myself and like tried really hard to figure out I could do it, but just it just all is seeming like a big confusing mess for the most part. But yeah, no, that sounds doable. The hopper thing and the signs thing. Chat, so yeah, I told you guys earlier that I was playing Portal 2 co-op yesterday. And you know my habit of just like shifting back and forth rapidly whenever I don't have anything to do? I was lagging pretty heavily with the Portal co-op because it's, you know, it's not the most ideal system. I feel like it could do with a bit of a revamp. But it was just so bad with the lag because I'd just be standing there and, you know, like just absentmindedly like, and then the entire game would just like freeze frame for a few seconds. I was like, oh, that ain't good. That's not great. Okay, I'm just got some more tools to do. My boat, I've got infinity on, so I can't do mending. That I will heal up by, you know, putting on a full bow with durability on an anvil, but I gotta wait for it to get a bit lower. You know, just a little bit lower than that. But yeah, I was just there. I was playing as Peabody because, you know, red and yellow portals are kind of cool, but I was just game freezes. There's this fun moment where where the person playing Atlas would be running, and I just see them like floating in air with their legs just pumping. Their legs just like going, but they were just hovering in the air for a second. Next moment they were on the other side of the room, and I was like, oh, that's cool. That's great. We love a good floating moment. And I'll just get a little bit of XP for, you know, I'm just gonna get all of my repairable tools through here. Most of them don't even need that much, but, you know, always better safe than sorry. Yep, there we are. How are things doing on the collections? Stream broken, but without the stream? Yeah. Mr. Mayor? Yeah, what's up? What can I do you for? I would like to move some things downstairs. I would like to put some things down in the place. Down in the place where it goes. There we are. Listen, I want to put them in the place where they go. Because they just go there. Hope if that shulker box had gone off the island, I would have jumped after it. Listen, the what's inside may not be that valuable, but the shulker box itself. Something may have happened. Yes? Sorry, they've just been building up and I wanted to pick them up. What happened? Is it something I should be concerned about? Something that I should have alarm about? Okay, I'm just gonna go for a crash water landing. 'Cause it's just better that way. What happened? What's going on? What's the big deal? What's the big deal with that? Welcome to my storage room. If you haven't been here before, we have Floridant. It is Trident, but floor. Floridant. Floridant is... I love Floridant so much. I'm so proud of Floridant. And cod. Alright. Maybe so, yes. Yes, from the tone of voice, this is sounding like something that I told you not to do and then something happened anyway. Like, I'm not jumping to any conclusions, but still. These should all be put downstairs. Hold on. These are in the wrong spot. Yeah, these go in here. That's a lot of fish. That's a lot of fish. I will someday bring them back and trade them to my fishermen in New Stunk City, but I don't know, probably not right now. I'm still working out the situation with my fishermen in New Stunk City. Gotta give them a little more time to settle in their confinement, shall we say. No, my bombs may have gone in the wrong direction. I knew I only heard 9 booms. Lord, which direction did it go? I'm gonna drink some water. Which direction did it go? Where is it? Do I need to be afraid? Do I need to take action? What's going on? Talk to me. What's happening? So, yeah, okay. Listen, I promise it's just better to get over with. Oh, I kind of want to fly back from the top of this. Oh, but the sun is setting anyway. It might be better to just stick around. Ooh, signs. I want to bring those back with me, but yeah, what happened? May have ended up unexploded. Are you telling me that the raiders have gotten a hold of an unexploded missile that you sent their way? Is that what I'm hearing? Because feel absolutely free to correct me if I'm wrong about that, but because you know I really kind of hope that I'm wrong about that, but is that awesome? No, that's great. That's cool. That's chill. Awesome. Gotta go. Oh, bye, SpiderX. Thanks for vibing. Thanks for being here. See you next time. Hold on, just while I'm here, I want to check on the geode that's over here. Because it's just a random geode. Just in the side of a cliff. Yeah, it's right there. That's where it is. He might be in a little trouble. I was afraid you'd say that. Oh! Oh! Chat, this is the geode that I took the time to like fully excavate. And I haven't been spending that much time in this area, but apparently it's been enough for some things. Awesome. No, this is great actually. Let's just maybe go on a little bit of a crystal collection spree. Try not to break any of the budding amethyst crystals. Yep. Oh, okay. I can see that I can fix it, but it will cause something to happen. What do you need to fix it? Is it what sort of solution are you looking at for the situation? Is it something I need to be concerned about? Is it something that will, you know, cause more problems? Like, what's happening? You gotta talk to me about these things, Lord. You gotta give me a good understanding of the situation before I can make any decisions. Chat, there's so many amethyst crystals here. This is absolutely what I wanted, but I didn't quite understand the effect it would have when it came to fruition. This is a lot of crystals. So what do you choose? I'd love to know more about your possible solutions before I make a decision. You know, I don't like making a move before I know that I'm ready for it. So what we looking at? What we looking at here? What's going on in this here place? I'm bad at telling when they're fully grown or not. I keep worrying that some of them are not fully grown, but so far every single one that I've nabbed has been fully grown. I can send over a Thulu, or another bomb, or an entire army. What kind of Thulu? What sort of Thulu are we talking? Like a cat Thulu, a dog Thulu? What's our options here? What's our options? I'm just making sure I'm not picking up the wrong size of crystal. That one is way too small. Chat, this is... Behold the power of a fully operable crystal system. Behold. 3 types of Thulu. Okay. That's good. You know, 3 types of Thulu, 3 times the success rate, I would imagine. Behold the power of a fully operable crystal station. Fear might and tremble. Tremble before me as I collect just an absolutely unreal amount of amethyst crystals. Cat Thulu, Dog Thulu, or me? Do it. Send in the Thulus. At this point, there are only hope. There's nothing else we can do. If the raiders have a hold of some of your weaponry, again, Thulus are the only way we're gonna get out of this. Do it. Do it, man. I know this is a risky operation, but you gotta do it for the innocents of New Stonk City, the ones who are sitting at home right now trapped in their houses by me. They don't deserve this. There's so many crystals. So many of them. I'm getting, frankly, quite a little bit dazzled. If it explodes, some may die. We gotta take the risk. We gotta at this point. I can't see another solution. I mean, maybe if we had more time we could, but this isn't really a situation that we have a lot of time for. We need decisive moves. We need bold action. We need it now. Oh, do crystals provide a light source? Hold on, I broke a crystal and it got a teensy bit darker. This is so many amethysts. So many amethysts. And again, I wanted this, but like... What? I summon you, Dog Thulu and Cat Thulu. Alright, here they come! And stepping into the ring, to your left we have over there, Cat Thulu! And if you'll look to your right over there, the intrepid explorer, the bestest of puppies, the one and only, Dog Thulu! So shall I join them? I mean, honestly, go wild. Do your best. Mess them up. Drop a train on them. Drop a train on them! Drop a train on them! Mess them up. Mess them up. Oh, I need to get up. I don't remember my pathing to get up. It's been so long since I excavated this area. And it's been so very long since I spent a significant amount of time here. I think I'm supposed to go up to this side. I think this is my path up. I think. I'm not sure. I'm actually kind of positive that it's not this way. There's a way that I got up. How do I get up? Dog Thulu and Cat Thulu stay here until further notice. That's good. Keep them out of the blast zone. Dog Thulus and Cat Thulus are precious. Deserve the world. Deserve every good thing. Hold on. Is this the way up? Is my way up blocked by amethyst crystals? Am I trapped by my own hubris? Okay, I can kind of maneuver a little bit. Oh my gosh. This is a madhouse. What have I done here? What sick mad science have I created? I mean, it's cool. But oof, I really wish you could transport budding amethysts, because this is just a mess. This is just a mess. Oh, hidden room. Sad music cues? Oh my gosh. Fish dude slowly fades into the fog. Did I make the wrong choice? I thought, oh gosh, I thought we were going for like the triumphant battle choice. Is it instead the sad moment of will we ever see you again? Oh my gosh. Suddenly, whoa, okay, that's getting a bit more intense than I was necessarily prepared for. How do I get up? Oh no, is this where Lord meets the end? Oh, it's right here that I get up. This is where I enter. Yeah, and then I built myself a little staircase. Okay. Yeah, okay, I got this. I got this. Boom in the distance. Oh no. Chat, I'm worried that I've sent a brave fish to their death today. I fear. I don't know if I made the right decision or not. Chat, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I thought this was the best option. I thought this was the only option. I didn't know it would lead to this. Me trying to parkour around amethyst crystals while having an emotional moment. What can I say? Amethyst crystal parkour is clearly the best background for an emotional moment. Radio static noises. No! No! Not like this. Please, not like this. Lord had so much going for them. So many opportunities, so much room to live. No, please. Please say it isn't so. Please say that it's all just a trick. Maybe in the fight the radio communications were knocked out, you know? If we could establish contact, then I'm sure we'll find out that everything's fine and that's all still okay, right? Right? Surely it can't be the end. Surely not. More radio static noises. Lord. Hey, Lord. Can you hear me? Can someone get this radio working, please? Lord, do you read? Do you come in? Come on, this isn't funny anymore. Just answer. Just answer. We can all have a good laugh, a funny haha moment with how scared we all were with the outcome of this. Come on. Heard a bleep bleep noise. Ayo, who took my batteries? Lord! Oh my gosh, I knew you couldn't be dead. I just knew it. Oh my gosh, fantastic work out there. It looks like everything's getting back up in tip-top shape. It looks like it's all gonna be okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, you really had me going there for a second. I was really concerned for just a second, but see, I told you guys it would be fine. This is the saddest movie ever. Never mind. Sometimes sad movies have happy endings. And chat, I think this is one of those times. Oh wait, I actually gotta go back up to get those other crystals. Sometimes chat, the movie can be sad, but the ending's gonna be alright. Well, those are actually not fully grown, so I don't need to get them. Hold on. Radio static? No! Oh no, it's just about to go into a long, dramatic, like, and then this is what happened in the rest of their lives moment. Oh no, what's it gonna be this time? What's it gonna be this time? There's more radio static. That's not a good sign. More radio static equals sadness? Question mark? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Sadness? Sadness? Question mark? Sadness? Shrug emoji? Sadness? I don't know. Tony Oscar award-winning performance? And okay, chat. I think I've mined this area out to pretty much the full capacity now. At this point, we're just reaching like smaller crystals that have been growing to full size while I've been here. So I think it's time to go. Intense biting noise in the distance. No! A surprise attack! But how? How could they get past the defenses? I thought the Lord had taken care of all of them with that final blast there. No. How could this be? How could this happen? Oh my gosh, chat, this is so sad. This is so sad and nerve-wracking, and oh my gosh, what's it gonna be this time? Ooh, no, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be this time? Well, it's gonna be me sleeping for a second. That's pretty important. That's pretty important. Dog Lulu, Cat Lulu, heads off into battle. Oh my gosh, it's serious enough that the Thulus have to get involved. I know this is supposed to be sad, but now there's just an image of a man fighting a man-sized fish in an army uniform without armholes. Oh no. Lord, are you alright with that comparison? Listen, chat, I'm gonna waste some rockets. Just a fish in a uniform fighting a man. Listen, I want to take off from here. We're headed back this way. So we're just man fighting a fish-sized man. Sometimes, chat, the greatest heroes are the ones you never expect. Fish. 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 It's about the fish. It's really about the fish. It's really, really about the fish. Hold on. Ah, didn't quite get my angle correct there. That's fine. Let's just D. Oh, that worked surprisingly well. Oh, I was expecting to have to do signs all the way up. Wow. Oh, okay. You know what? That's great, actually. That's awesome. Just one thing. There. So now when this wall gets done, it's not gonna affect that. A fish fighting a fish-sized man. Oh, okay, okay. You just fight the fish. Fight the man. Fight the man. Mess him up. Teach him who's boss. Teach him who they need to be afraid of. It's the fish. More intense fighting noise. Lord. Lord, is everything okay out there? Lord, we just re-established connection. Please tell me that everything's alright. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Lord, we believe in you. We all believe in you. The people of New Stunk City, they're counting on you. The fish in the ocean, they're, you know, looking up to you as an example of what they could be if they happened to be from an alternate dimension where the Thulus were coming from. The raiders, they're living in fear unless they have perished. I don't know what's going on with them. And I can't hear anything. Oh, that's a rip moment. Oh, this is always awkward because I can't give advice if you can't hear things. That feels like a reload the page moment. Feels like a check on it again in a sec. And I'm probably talking to open air because Jimu can't hear me. That's a... Yeah, I never quite know what to do when there's things like audio issues, because I'm pretty sure that's not on my end. Radio, slight low voice. Have a good one, and we shall see if we can fight him off for one final time. Who is that? Who's talking? Who's... Lord, is that you? And I can hear you, it's just very quiet and it's loud in my background. Oh, okay. To be fair, looking at my mic, it might be low again. Like, I don't know if the settings are getting changed back to normal somehow, but how's, no, that's too loud, that's too loud. My microphone settings got way messed up by Portal Co-op, and I am desperately trying to figure out what to do to fix them. But yeah, no, loud backgrounds will do that to you. But Lord, way more intense fighting noises. Oh, the fighting is more intense. The fighting is more intense now. Who will survive? Who will win? Who will escape this treacherous battle between Thulus and, I don't know, some random people who decided to try to fight the Thulu? Gun in the distance. See, that's different from an intense fighting noise, because an intense fighting noise is just like, I don't know, the vague background noises you hear during a fight. You know, like the fights when in movies when people are just like going back and forth and fighting and stuff. I feel like the specification of the gun noise indicates that that's dramatically significant somehow, and we as the audience should be afraid of it. Me pulling out my film as literature training here. This is sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Alexa, play Despacito. Please, we just need it right now, Alexa. Play Despacito. Play it. Play Despacito. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. That's what I imagine Alexa would say in this moment. Not understanding the gravity of the situation and how messed up it all is. That squid's gonna die. That squid is straight up gonna die. See, just keep an eye on that squid. It's gonna die. I'm like 90% certain that squid is gonna die. Yep, there we go. World War II fighting noise in the distance. Yeah, that squid just died. But see the specification of World War II fighting noise, that's actually super significant here, because chat, canonically we are currently in the 1870s, so the fact that it's a World War II fighting noise means something. That means it's something that we as the audience need to be aware of and concerned about. Chat, beware the World War II fighting noise. It's got significance. Writing significance. Me just ruining plot by analyzing it. That's the problem with taking a film as lit course, is then you start watching films and going, But all of that is secondary to the absolute tragedy to what's going on with Lord and the Thulus in the background. Plot twist, that squid was one of the soldiers? No! Oh, it was funny when the squid just died, but knowing that it was one of the soldiers in the conflict. That's upsetting. One final boom in the distance. A hush falls over the land. It seems empty without the sounds of conflict, which had previously seemed so out of place and stark in comparison to the peaceful landscape. A hush falls over the people watching as well. What has happened to our intrepid heroes? Have they survived? Have they made it through properly? Nobody knows, for the silence has not yet cleared. No radio noise. Even the great forces of nature and humanity have even the great forces of human progress have ceased to be in the face of such an epic conflict. When the dust clears, we all wonder who will be standing on top of it, and who will wind up 6 feet under. And even the music is that, I know, a surprisingly good music moment. mean, I think it's mostly just supposed to be calm, but like, dang, it's hitting some sad music vibes. Chat. What will happen next? What will come to be? What will we, the observers of this great conflict, learn from this moment? Are we merely observers to watch as the forces of good and evil clash together in this great terrible battle? Or are we active forces? Is our sight something that changes the outcome? Would the battle have gone the same way were we not here to know of what happens next? Dust clears, and nobody is left alive. I'd remove my hat, and I'd hold it to my chest, an expression of horror upon my face. Is this the consequences of my choices? That the future must be lost of so many brave fighters, so many Cthulhus that have given up time. Oh, and the music stopped being sad. Well, I'm glad to hear that everything went well. I mean, no one's alive anymore, but that's, yeah, I mean, it's sad, but like at least there's no more raiders. So at least we've got that to not deal with anymore. Man, what an epic dramatic conflict that truly spans the entirety of our imagination as a people. Kinda wild. Kinda crazy out there. Then who killed the last person if they're all dead? So that's actually not too difficult. If the last people fighting managed to like injure each other enough that you know, that there's no way that they'll both survive, or that either of them will survive, you know. It is unfortunately entirely possible for the winner to not make it out. And listen, I just want to clear this until we get to open air. Hold on. Hold. There we are. Oh, and there's a dolphin. Oh, please do not die, dolphin. Dolphin, please do not die. We've had enough. We've had enough here. Please, dolphin. Comes up behind you. So I can change repair after I die, so I can never die. So yeah, there's that. Hey! And there you have it, chat. The triumphant victor of the conflict due to being technically immortal, which is honestly great news to hear. Lord has survived. Oh my gosh, that was so intense there. I was really worried for a second that you wouldn't make it, but I guess I should have known better than to doubt you. Oh man, that is a happy day when survival happens like that. Woo! Nice. But there were several losses though. I mean, yeah, there usually is, huh? Did Dog Cthulhu and Cat Cthulhu make it out? From the sounds of things that it sounds like they may not have. Which, that would be a sad day indeed if we've lost a Cat Cthulhu and Dog Cthulhu. They are the best of us, truly. When Dog Cthulhu and Cat Cthulhu did not make it, no. Dog Cthulhu and Cat Cthulhu. The bestest pets that one could ever conceive of. This is indeed a tragedy. It is a tragic loss. May we never forget their great and ultimate sacrifice to ensure that we all made it out alive. Rip Dog Cthulhu and Cat Cthulhu. Rip to best buddies. Tried to get them out in time, but I was overrun. Lord, I don't think it's your fault. And I think it was just a tough situation all around, and you did the best you could with what you had. Here, I'm gonna drink some water. I gotta stay hydrated. I don't think there was much you could do in that situation. You know, when you're just that overrun, it's difficult, but it's just how it is sometimes. You know? I am sorry though. I'm very, very sorry for your loss. Oh, and there's a burning zombie heading down towards me. Amazing. Good times there. Oh, please tell me there isn't gonna be a creeper just like right here. It's okay. Yeah, stuff doesn't look too bad around here. Awesome. Nice. I've been basically just working night and day for a while, so I'm glad that there's been no obvious property damage. Alright, chat. That is one half of this. We're definitely not gonna finish this up today, but like, I would like to get a start on what happens next. What happens next is just me doing the other side. Okay, this is where it's gonna start getting confusing. This is where I'm gonna start struggling. There's a big nuclear bomb that marked the rest while I perished while I burned to a crisp and reap. I mean, you know, I'm at the very least, like at least that bomb didn't make it out. That would have been probably been the worst possible situation. So I'm glad that you were there to stop it. Thanks, Lord. I don't know if there's anything that we can really do to honor your sacrifice, but you know, that's incredibly brave of you. Me trying to remember my own design. See, chat, that's why we're starting on this right now, is because if I can get through the frustrating part before we're done, then I don't have to do as much of it tomorrow. It's sneaky. I'm being sneaky, chat. I'm being sneaky, I promise. Oh, no, that one was supposed to be here because I haven't yet taken... See, this is... Oh. Yes. Yes, okay, I think we've made it past the hardest part. Now that there's a roof over everything, I just continue my strategy of going on in. Because I have a question about the roleplay stuff? Yeah, go ahead. I'm good at answering questions. I consider it one of my strengths, in fact. The fact that I have the ability to answer questions, I think it's one of my strong points. This is gonna be a big tunnel. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, no, I'm very good at answering questions. People ask questions and I answer them, and they may not necessarily be, it may not be the right answer, and I just did that wrong. It may not be the right answer, but the question certainly gets answered. And I'm proud of that. Me trying desperately to follow my design that I personally have created. It'll be chill, it'll be great, it'll be so cool once I finally get down to the ground. You know, this will be a lot easier, but for the moment we've got that same old what do I do next feeling. Big tunnel. So chat, one thing I wanna say, I'm gonna do like a little like arch thing over this, so it's like the ground is swallowing up the trains when they go through. So it's not just gonna be like this pit, it's gonna be like it's gonna like start right here. It's just gonna like go into a dome, and then you go down deeper, and it's like, whoa. That's what it's gonna feel like in those words. The whoa. Wah. Wah. sometimes, chat, do you ever just make Mario noises? Because Mario noises are just, they're so, they've got a feeling to them, just like that, feeling. Wah! If I end up feeling like this is too narrow of a slope for the roof, I might go back and raise it up one, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's not something that I need to be too concerned with at the moment. I just need to get like the basic structure down. And iron. Resource gremlin. Okay, I can resource gremlin that up later. I can pick that resource gremlin moment up. That's gonna be on the next step. You can make me a little shack in the desert if you have time. Mayhaps. I'm still trying to decide, because it would be a cool like roleplay moment structure thing, but at the same time I usually only build structures for people if it's the purchase a property channel points reward. But I don't know, because it would be fun, and if I have the time, maybe. Never mind, I can't even word it properly. Okay. Yeah, Jima, if you ever can come up with the correct wording, just feel free to ask. Again, I know I like made it a light thing earlier, but I really do consider myself good at answering questions, so. Or at the very least, I'm happy to answer questions. Oh, there's a wandering trader up here. I have almost 10k, so I'll have one. Cool. This guy doesn't really have anything that I want. So we might end today off with getting our daily murder quota. Oh, we love a daily murder quota moment. Let me just follow this guy around while he frantically tries to figure out a way to stop being on fire. I don't think you'll be able to do it, man. You're a little close to the llamas though, so I think I am just gonna finish this off with a bow shot. Nice. Chat, llamas acquired. Daily murder quota has been reached. New llamas acquired. I think that's what I call a good ending to a stream. So we'll go ahead and bring these llamas out over to the llama house, and then it's gonna be probably time to say goodbye, because I gotta go. But first, llama house. Of course, first llama house. It's about the unaliving? Yes. It's about just a good unalive moment at the end of every day. Oh, and look, chat, llamas. We got llamas out of the deal. Like, how could you complain about that? But what did you think about my story? Oh, that was dramatic. It was dramatic. I liked that you yourself got into the action, that we had, like, you know, that personal stake and everything. That was very nice. Alright, llamas. Welcome to your new home. Let me just make sure that these are closed. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I should get more item frames and put these leads out for them. Chat, this is where all of my leads go. I leave them here for the llamas. You know, we'll probably just end stream out here by the llamas, because that feels like a good space to end stream. So let me just, you know, clear up my inventory a little bit. Make some space, get some things in there. Nice, that'll do. And then we'll go for an F5 farewell. Welcome, llamas. You're never kidnapped and can never. No, you're not kidnapped and can never return to the wild. Aren't I so nice? Aren't I so nice to simply kidnap the llamas and bring them here instead of, you know, instead of letting them be out in the wild? So, anyways, many thanks to everyone for coming today. I hope you had a good time. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed our fun conversations and the little roleplay things that happened. That was great. I gotta hurry up because the sun is setting. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow. I stream Monday through Saturday, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern, if you're interested. Maybe, I don't know, if you want to drop a follow or something, that'd be pretty cool. But for now, we're gonna put you on the frog screen while I look to see if there's someone I can raid. Thanks for streaming and playing along. Oh, of course. I'm an improv goblin, so having moments to improvise is great. Oh, okay, there is a person live who I would love to raid. It's Mandy91. I've raided them a few times, and Mandy's great. So yeah, I will send you guys out over there. Mandy is playing Subnautica Below Zero. I played that a few weeks ago, so if you enjoyed that, then maybe you'll enjoy checking out what she's doing. But yeah, everyone, go be nice. Be good chat members. I don't know, just say hi to Mandy for me. But anyways, I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, or eventually, whenever you next come by. Like, it's great. I forgot to start the process of doing the raid, but I hope that you enjoy. Thanks for coming today. I will see you all eventually next time. Okay, bye! Bye, farewell! Thanks for being here, bye!